YouTube, hello, it is I, your cold leader, your cold father, your cold daddy, Keronzi, back once again. We're gonna rush through this one because they're all waiting, we've been chatting, and we're just gonna try and get going. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. We've got Snoo, Mox, and Trinky. Their links are down below, you should definitely go and give them a follow. But first, if you're new here or a returning viewer, thank you very much. A like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. Gets noticed by the algorithm. In those comments down below, so I'll respond to you in kind. There's also links to my throne list, to the Lore Objects merch store, and my own channel. You should definitely stop by. Money raised on stream goes towards Legend of Zelda games and general streaming things, or just household stuff, because redundancy is a is a thing. Redundancy is a thing. Also, every sub that we get does go towards the Legend of Zelda cosplay goal, which is running until the end of the month. So you've got some time. I'm going to be looking at trying to play some more Breath of the Wild before then. But yes, we'll be doing a Legend of Zelda cosplay if we hit the cosplay goal. Now, you can make that number go up. I'm going to undeafen. I'm going to get into the game because I am holding everyone up.
Well, you've come in the middle of the story, Rosie, and that's great because I haven't gotten to the best parts yet.
Okay.
I'm talking about the
Playing Cyberpunk, gay shit is going down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep. Sounds about right.
One of the other player, Chalk, was really late to the session because they were going to their first of two sisters' birthdays. To be clear, when I say two, I mean it's the same sister. They're having two birthdays for some reason.
Oh, love that for them.
Double birthday, double the fun.
Yeah. Chuck was not excited about going there and doing it because they were not going to have any food that he was going to eat. As explained, even his family knew this. So this is his own words. To be clear, as he was explaining this to me, there is going to be a child there who has Down syndrome and is an exceptionally picky eater. So Chalk is getting the same food treatment as the Down syndrome child because their tastes are identical. That was his own wording. So he was late because he was doing that, and that left the final player, Obeezy, who is kind of a goblin. They are absolutely a fucking menace to society in the best ways.
This is also his first time playing a tabletop game.
First time playing a tabletop game with people that are not dicks.
Absolute fucking dickheads, yeah.
Yeah. And they're enjoying it. But problem is that, oh man, I got no money. I need to get paid. So what do? They go to the underground nightclub I have established called the Sixth Circle, and they go to the fourth ring of greed, and they go gambling. They take a $2,000 loan out from the casino, and they go gambling.
So some mild context is the Sixth Circle is a place that Nico has pissed off and almost died because he pissed off the owner.
They're very much so a character that opens mouth, inserts foot all the time. Another fun context is if they were unable to pay back those gambling debts for whatever reason, whether they chose to just walk away with the money or, I don't know, somehow failed to win back their money, they were going to die. And they almost did. They went light gambling and got some wins here or there, and then they went to the higher stake gambling, won some, and then proceeded to almost lose everything in the process. Then they went into a cash machine and managed to eke out a little bit more, and then played an industrial crane machine. And in one fell swoop, won $250,000. And they decided to stop gambling at that point, which is great. That's fine. They paid back their debts, went out celebrating at another circle of this club of gluttony, where you can pretty much get whatever you want to satisfy that. And proceeded to spend like $200 on just drinking and just partying. And what did they spend so much money on? Water. water, genuinely. And that sounds a little silly, but in Cyberpunk, that's actually kind of a big deal.
Yeah, the normal food that we can eat is the most expensive food you can get in Cyberpunk.
Yeah, like IRL, eating what is considered fresh food is hyper expensive. Most people live off shit called kibble, which is, yeah, it's like dog food.
I love the concept of kibble.
I fucking hate it. It drives me crazy. Anywho, while they're there, they're talking shit and just doing their thing, right. And then I don't remember how it began, but someone suggested they should order some gender fluid. Lol. And they, in character, in campaign, fully acknowledging it, actually tried to bring that up to the bartender. The bartender's like, "Are you serious? I'm contractually obligated to get you that if you really want it, you know." And they're like, "Yes, actually, I have all this money. I'm gonna order myself a glass of gender fluid." Cyberpunk's a funny game like this. They go and actually acquire a glass of gender fluid and set it down, and they're like, "Okay, before you take this, I want you to be clear, at least knowing you're going into this is going to change some things for you." And they're like, "Yeah, I know. I'm ready for this." All right. And so they take the glass and they just chug this shit, just knock it back. It doesn't taste great. And then they go to rest at the local hospital there because they are very injured from previous adventure things, and it's probably a good idea since they have money to actually afford a doctor's visit now. And then I look at them and, okay, do you want to put this into your hands? Because I'll let you decide how this affects you. And they're like, no, I want you to come up with it. It's like, God damn it, of course you do. God damn it, now I'm the one who has to be responsible for what gender fluid has done to you. So I open up a couple of charts and I start rolling some dice.
Oh dear.
Before the start of this, Nico was like barely in his 20s, a Russian man based off of Nico Bellic from Grand Theft Auto.
Gender fluid.
Once this was done,
Hey, Hammers.
I hate that the rolls do this every fucking time. They got a little chonkier. They got E-size boobs. Their ass became as flat as a board. And for their own request, to be clear, per their own request, their dick shrank. To like from an outie to an innie. Cyberpunk is a wild game.
Outie to a nitty.
This
That's
is...
funny.
So now you're on the quest to Brazil for a BBL.
You don't want to go to Brazil in Cyberpunk.
You don't want to go to Brazil in Cyberpunk.
Probably
That's,
not.
that's,
No.
that's where the corporate war's happening.
That's where the corporate wars happened. They changed locations.
I don't doubt that there's still shit going on there. I don't doubt Brazil is like the fucking the combat zone times 1,000, dude.
I'm not 100% certain. I could go and look it up if you want. There's
Sure.
always this fun shit.
I have no plan on ever going to Brazil in campaign anyway. Why not?
Well, you know damn well that could change overnight.
All right, Edge, you're going to Brazil.
Okay, why does it say release date? Why is it saying there's a release date? There is a corporate ninja training ground in Brazil called the Jungle Operations School. There was a terrorist cell that was going around up until the 70s. Sorry, the Smurfs are getting in the way of my information. Get out of here, Smurfs. Yeah, there's a terrorist cell ring that got wiped out in the 70s in Rio de Janeiro. They have replaced the compound with a giant fucking skyscraper. They carved out the word "watch out" in the mountains. Apparently. Oh God. Oh God. What do you mean the bozos originate from Brazil?
What are you? What? What do you mean they're from Brazil?
Apparently they're from Brazil, bro.
Brazil, how could you do this to us?
No context for what the fuck you're talking about.
So, there's gangs in Cyberpunk, right? There's stuff like poser
Yep.
gangs. Have we told you what poser gangs are? So
Nope,
the
but
bozos. Okay, so poser gangs are basically the whole thing is you are in a gang, and you are deliberately giving yourself a certain aesthetic to fit into the gang. So there's like a gang of Elvises somewhere in Georgia or some shit.
Yeah, there
There's
are in Georgia.
Yeah, there's a gang of like feral cat boys roaming around at what was it, the northwest or the northeast or whatever the fuck?
Actually, around Arizona.
Oh, they're around Arizona. There's a poser gang that's like vampire themed. The Bozos are in Night City, which is Southern California, and they're clowns.
They have genetically modified themselves to be clowns. The giant, like, crazy feet is their actual feet. The rubber nose is their actual nose. Their skin is permanently painted white and shit like that. They are a nightmare because they do. Have you ever seen, like, killer clowns from Mars?
Yeah.
I hate everything you're
That's-
being described right now.
Yeah, that's how they operate. That's how they actually do. They're like little flowers actually spray acid and things like that. They
I wanna
actually all scramble up into a tiny
test
car.
something. Throw scratches
It's a
ball at me.
nightmare. What's even worse is how they recruit people because you don't really join the bozos. Not that any sane person ever would really want to. No, they decide. You know what? We like you, and they present. They then proceed to psychologically harass you and damage you until you give up or die.
And they'll target anybody. Like random hobo on the street, yeah, we want that guy. Top corporate executive, we want that guy. And they will not stop.
Until they get what they want or you die. They are a fucking nightmare. And they come from Brazil, apparently.
And they come from Brazil. Brazil, how could you do this to us?
There was a quote also from the creator, Mike Pondsmith, who was just like, Brazil is already a cyberpunk place. We didn't really do much.
Too much. Oh, shit.
Yeah. How you doing though, Atmos? Hope you're doing well.
Alright, let's leave the camp.
Hang on, I need to pet Scratch.
I was gonna say, I wanted to just share something. I was gonna ask if you could throw Scratch's ball at me.
Are you gonna try and
To
deflect
see
it?
if you can catch it?
I was gonna
Hang on, yeah, I got it. Hang on, we gotta see this. This is important.
I'm returning to camp.
If I get the chance to reflect, I'm not going to because that wastes a key point. I only have 7.
Should we go into turn-based mode for this?
Nah,
Nah.
don't gotta.
Alright, throw it. Yeah, it does in fact
Okay,
work.
so
No,
that's
that's the attack. Do not react.
Oh. You missed.
I missed.
Is what
Alright, hang on, let's try that again. I have a 30% chance to hit you.
The fact that you hit wasn't too bad then.
I only had a 25% chance to hit Omen. I didn't hit him till the 3rd time.
Oh, your house is getting chunky.
I'm a
Not let
paladin.
your reflect missiles.
Yeah.
To be
I'm
clear-
good.
To be
Just
clear, I also have like a
stopping him before
+2 or a
therapy.
+3 to my +3 to my con. So
Yep.
Which is good that I'm having today after the clown thing. Uh,
all right, let's.
All right.
Steel Corvokia or something?
Oh, man.
don't think they do, but I'm not sure. Because if they do, Not actually. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's gonna be very weird playing,
Repo.
not Repo, um, Monster Prom 4
Yeah.
Yeah.
with April.
I really want to go back and rewatch Party Animals from the charity stream because, like, just there was so much shit happening that I couldn't watch everything happening. Like, I was so focused on myself, but I kind of want to go back and watch people wallop each other off of the map again.
Oh no, I'm perfectly okay with Hot Clown Girls. Oh yeah.
I just still remember, like, Chalk
Love April.
spinning around and, like, launching me so fucking far with a mallet. And I was like, the fuck, I'm on your team.
Hey,
I
Kira,
remember
congratulations, you're
that bit
first.
with the subway where I was trying to hold you down, and somehow you flung me out of the subway thing. And,
And then I got crushed. Oh, it's so bad.
We did go back and play that again.
Absolutely.
It was so fun.
I'm remembering we took a nap in the hallway.
Yeah, we took a nap in the
Oh right. Oh god.
hall.
It's coming back to me, guys.
I don't know how you could forget.
Alrighty. I believe I have the key.
Hey, oh, you're good. You did close the door after you.
Of course. We wouldn't want anyone else to see this.
Here it is.
And yet we brought Scratch with us.
What? Da boy! Why is the boy here?
Yeah.
I have Find Familiar, and I could summon Scratch.
If he dies,
God,
he's
if you
fine.
get that boy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a familiar.
Okay.
He can come back.
Okay. Not so worried now then.
I believe I can also dismiss him at any time if I... Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
in
I
the
can
big
dismiss
red danger circle, I see.
Oh,
Oh,
I
what does
believe.
that mean?
It means this
I
is
believe we're
someone we
trespassing.
shouldn't be.
You're absolutely trespassing.
Fucking go.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
This Inquisitor sounds like a real piece of work. Do you think he'll answer our questions?
Lyra
That's a
doesn't
very
swear.
classified line.
Why it would be now.
Classified didn't say that.
Oh.
Lara.
That was
Oh, I
Lyra.
thought that was
That
classified.
was Lyra.
That was a very
Classified
odd
doesn't
line.
have a feminine voice. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Long Ridge.
What is it, Scratch?
Omen, go first.
Guess I would be over from that.
Interesting. My
They
ardent
closed the door on
reported
my
that an
ass.
Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Shouldn't you be more concerned with the Mind Flayer invasion?
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of the Illithid Empire. There is nothing of greater importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over.
No.
Then your illustrious adventure ends here. Hitasif!
Oh, well.
Hey
That's
guys, what the fuck is happening? They closed the door on me.
oh,
actually did.
they sure did. Well, I mean, you could use that opportunity to be sneaky.
Hey, classified. You wouldn't happen to have another blood lust potion or elixir?
I might.
It looks like.
Alright.
Forget this focus is a minute.
This is my last one, and the last one I can make.
That's fine. It's going to be a breeze. So I got that on me.
Classified, which one are you going for?
Perhaps the one closest to me would be easiest.
Let me think here.
Otherwise, I risk breaking my stealth.
Hey, that's fair. Do you need me to get close for you to get some sneak damage? I think you do,
I
actually,
love
right?
damage.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Jeez.
I'm not fucking around.
I can see it go through like as a shit show.
Oh my god, I crit on that sneak attack. That's so fucking good.
That is really good. We should try and take out as many of them as we can.
Fall by my hand.
Someone is able to finish off the other one. It might not be a bad idea to spend like your resources for this fight. This is a hell of a fight.
I'm just seeing where I can go. Okie dokie. Can you finish them off?
I was hoping to try and get Scratch, but he didn't have enough movement.
Okay, no, that's fine. I can do it.
Also a shit show. Can't wait to see how it goes for you guys.
Actually, they only got 4. That's fine.
I have a recommendation classified.
Yep.
You should drink a speed potion.
I could, yeah.
I think it'd be a good idea to drink a speed potion.
Okay, that's fine with
I have
that.
to wait for my turn.
Ardents are casters, right?
They're psionics, but yeah.
I was just putting
There's
myself.
a Nautiloid tank behind them.
Huh?
There's a Nautiloid tank right behind them. We can use that.
Oh, so there is. I should probably move.
Or,
Well, no, they
are
will
you
probably.
able to, are you able
I've-
to take it?
How would I pick it up?
Right click it and there should be a thing for like take or something.
No, I've got open, examine, and I can't throw or attack with it. Or attack it. I just moved here to threaten them so that they would have disadvantage on their psionic attacks, right?
Probably not, honestly.
Oh, well.
Well,
If anything, though, it
he's there.
Come on, hit me. Fucker.
Fuck.
Your life is over.
Great. He's linked himself with you guys.
That means
You have
What's that?
-2. You are vulnerable to psychic attacks, and you have a -2 to your AC while you're in that state.
That's great.
that was what I was hoping for.
He's ready to parry, unfortunately. That's a problem.
Nope. Hang on, wait, I thought that they didn't
minute.
hit.
No, that was
Yeah.
your resistance. You
Oh.
rolled.
Oh, you had to roll the save.
Where did they Misty Step to? They didn't go anywhere.
They moved just a little further down the stairs.
Can they just do that shit for free? What the fuck was that?
It may have been a bonus action.
Alright, classify. Drink a speed potion.
Oh, you're right.
Owlbear up.
Oh, do I want an owlbear or bear? I've got an owlbear, surely.
Owlbear, and see if you can pounce on top of one of these guys.
I-
Kaka.
There it is.
Right, let's have. Oh, I have a different attack as an owlbear.
Yeah. You should have an
A
actual, like,
rupture.
pounce.
No, I read something called rupture.
Woo!
We're doing a kill, right?
Oh,
Yes, we are.
that's cool.
We are killing.
I can also do something called enrage.
Yes, yes, you can. And Enrage is fucking awesome. It's,
I can't do it this turn because I'm it costs a bonus action to do it, but
It gives you an equivalency of a barbarian rage.
yeah, I get instincts to my strength and my con, and then I get 12 more HP as well.
It's great.
God, I've got 65 health as an owlbear. Holy fuck!
Owlbears are chunky.
Yeah.
Owlbears are chunky. Right.
Misty Step is always a
Something
bonus
called
action, and get the
pounce.
Yankee
Oh, I
get
have
one
something
for
called
free per
crushing
long rest.
flight.
There it is. That's the power.
Yes.
It's a bonus action, so I can't do it this turn in particular.
You gonna go after
so
that
what?
warrior, or
Yeah, you might want to fuck
Yeah.
with the warrior. Knocked him on his ass and
Fuck
splatted.
all right?
I mean, I've already
Owlbears
done
are the
like
shit.
half damage. There goes his parry.
Ready to. Oh, thank God you got rid of his parry.
I'm fucking huge. My area is huge. I don't think you understand.
Oh, I know, I do.
Oh,
I knew you were gonna love
My
this.
ring around me is monstrous.
I would like to see an owlbear in a chair.
Which is my command. Just let this battle finish.
We're a little busy. I found a treasure chest. There's just a treasure, an elegant chest over there. I don't see a chair anywhere, but oh, never mind. There's one upstairs. There's a chair upstairs.
Oh, that's cool. I've got so many new abilities to look at. Rupture is nice as well.
Ice arrow.
I'm thinking.
I would go for the
Rupture is causing debris to tear through nearby
You
objects
can
and
deal with
Go
creatures.
the
for
ardent
Up to
Kruth.
10 damage.
Over at the outfit end.
Okay.
go for Kuth because he's going
To be
next.
fair, with my rupture and my crushing flight, I effectively can now have 3 attacks per turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Owl chair.
Old chair.
Hey, look, we'll get there. I can see a bench. I can see it.
There's a chair on the opposite end of it.
Oh, I need a fucking throne is what I need.
And they're on fire. Well, their blood put out the fire around. That turns out actually.
Oh, you fuck.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not flammable.
That's pretty metal though.
Blood is flame retardant.
You did half his health almost, so.
Yeah, I didn't have sneak attack. I only did
Yeah,
it
you
once
didn't
per
be
turn.
around him.
Oh fuck.
Well, you saved.
Nice
it, so
try,
far.
bitch. Scratch. You don't have enough movement to do anything, buddy. Yeah, he's probably better off just
Wow.
hiding behind last fight, honestly.
I only have a 30% chance to hit him.
I had a 35% chance, I think it said. Or something.
It's because these guys are granting him additional AC.
Aye. That's why I'm going for him.
Alrighty, well then, if that's the case.
I got this one up here.
I'm so fucking cool.
Um,
Look at
how
me.
much?
You really are. I really like
Okay.
your shoulder wings. Fucking hell.
It'd be cool if the colorings of like my
That didn't do any
articles were
damage.
dictated by the colorings of our
That's not the
like,
point.
base characters.
Yeah.
That was not the point of that. The point of that was for me to get over here and possibly knock this guy on his ass.
I mean, I can do at most 14 if I roll
I've
high.
got this guy.
You got him?
I can definitely just between me and Snoo, we can easily take this guy in the middle out for sure.
Might not be necessary. Damn it.
Miss.
Um,
Need an 18 to hit. You rolled a 9.
That's weird. I have another attack for some reason.
Is it the bloodlust?
No. I don't know why I have a third attack.
What level are we?
I'm
Your level-
not high.
You're level 6. Level 5 is when you get extra attack.
Right. I do have that, don't I?
yeah, because you're one in... You're one in Warlock, right?
Yep. Huh? What do you mean I can keep doing this? What do you mean I can keep doing this?
Well then.
Fucking paladins!
Oh, you broke the fucking bench.
We did that in one turn.
Why-
Jesus Christ.
Wow!
Technically.
Flashbang! Hello!
A sharp pain.
I wouldn't.
Technically.
I wouldn't on that one.
Oh.
Wouldn't on that one, because I know who she is.
Borrows your vision momentarily.
What do you mean my patron is looking to my eye right now?
God, but not far off. Your patron recoils, but not before leaving a word of advice. Caution.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited.
I might need some context why Twinkie's laughing.
Me, probably.
You just cut out
What was
so
that?
badly.
Am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki. God
It's my
regent of
hands
the
on my
sixth
knees
halls
whilst
of
I'm
Tudor.
sat in this chair.
Oh, you're...
And you bear that which is
So
ours.
dignified.
But are you friend, or are
But I'm
you
also on my
thief?
tiptoes, which is the bit that's killing me.
neither. I'm just looking for a cure
And
points,
you
actually.
just happen to stumble on the astral prison. At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill them. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept, refuse, and know my fury. Is that so?
Bad for business. Never mind what I meant.
Use this to enter the prism or deny me. The choice is yours.
I'm
But
not
know
doing that.
this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
I've never seen a paladin's reaction before. I read a mind when I met her. Yeah, I can't remember whether we read minds.
I found
Yeah.
a ring. When concentrating on a spell, the wearers of weapons attack deal additional D4 psychic damage.
What?
That could be useful for there.
Yeah, it's the owlbear.
You know what I was doing my shit.
You look so grumpy. while you did
I'm
In
that.
fact, it's my
fucking-
hands are on my knees, but then my feet are on my tippy toes.
That's great.
Oh,
Holy
that's
shit.
why I was losing my shit, because I was like, this is just too good.
Interesting. That is a hell of a potion I just found on this guy.
Angelic slumber. What the fuck is that?
If
Oh,
you
that's
drink it, it puts you to
interesting.
sleep for 2 turns, but you get the effect of a long rest when it's done.
Does anyone do thunder, lightning, or radiant damage?
I think Silverbreaker Sword's better than this.
I
Hey.
What are you doing?
can do
You're a chest.
thunder and lightning damage. I don't have any arrows that do radiant yet.
A circlet of psionic revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused this throw takes a D4 psychic damage. And if you're a Githyanki, it gives you a bonus, which unfortunately doesn't apply to anyways.
I found an interesting set of gloves for someone. Bricker's reverberations. And the affected entity has a -1 penalty to strength, dex, and constitution saving throws per remaining turns.
What in the hell is the skin?
When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverberations, it takes 1 to 4 thunder damage, and possibly falls prone. The condition is removed afterwards.
Diadem of Arcane Synergy. Synergetic moments. When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 rounds.
Classified, you should check the arrows I just sent you.
Excellent, thank you.
Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. When one of your cantrips does acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add a spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. That's cool. I don't do those kind of cantrips.
Anything of use?
Elixir of Vigilance, +5 to initiative. Lightning resistance. Fire resistance. And arcane activation.
This man just had an egg on him.
just a straight up egg.
Just a fucking chicken egg.
What's that?
He had a fucking he had an egg. He had a watermelon. He had a butter bun.
He
hungry.
likes his snacks.
I guess.
Hey, Omen. Or Classify, doesn't matter which. Either of you want those gloves?
Gloves.
Gloves are belligerent strikes. Or belligerent skies, sorry. Thunderous conversion. When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberations upon the
Technically, I
target.
prefer,
The
the
statue
radiant, so I'm
starts to
quite happy
rotate,
with the gloves of
but its
dexterity.
rusty mechanism jams stuck.
And reverberation
The statue
is
starts to rotate,
-1 to
but its
strength,
rusty
dex, or
mechanism
con
jams
saves and con save throws per turn, or per remaining turn. And when the entity has 5 or more reverberations, it takes 1 to 4 thunder damage and possibly falls prone. The condition is removed afterwards.
What? Classified, you didn't need to climb
The
all the way
thunder
fucking up there for that
blesses
vase.
The rising, bountiful sun.
Which is the rises in the east, right? Which I think
Rises
is-
in the east and sets in the west.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
I'm gonna take one of those.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Maybe I have this thing wrong. Trying to get myself oriented. So this is north, so that would be this way. And then... Yeah. There we go. I just had my directions off a little bit. Got the hidden passage.
Oh, this could be fun.
Hold on. I'm having another vision. Fire. Lots of destruction ahead. And... well, that's pleasant. Classified, you're gonna love this. If we do this inappropriately or somehow mess up the mechanisms here, we're going to detonate this place and die.
They're just staring at him. Lyra, I believe we're going forward.
But my chair.
I'm sure you could bring the chair with you.
Probably. I heard about a character who used to beat people up with chairs once.
I wonder who that could be. Check out the playlist for Blue Flame to find out.
Also,
Did
if
you
I
have to-
remember correctly, if you jump and land on people as an owlbear, you do damage, right?
It's
Yeah,
that
it's a
one
bonus
jump.
action, yeah.
Yeah.
Crushing Flight, it's called. Leap at a target to bite it and knock it prone.
Oop, went backwards. I didn't
Can do up
realize
to
I
20 damage.
turned around.
Lamo.
I love
Also, by the way, I can't wait to see Sneaky Owlbear.
Will you be like the sneakiest bear as well? Despite your
The
size?
sneakiest. Oh, Scratch is hiding. You're being sneaky boy.
Do we need
I
a
had
sneak?
to manually go to
God
him.
damn it, I hate this orientation.
Well, where are we going?
I'm trying to move forward, but unfortunately, Omen keeps getting turned the fuck around.
Am I blocking you?
No.
Yeah, me, that's rude.
I need to destroy these crystals, but this can't be that easy. I see some further down.
I
Maybe
should
those-
disarm this, correct?
That would be advisable. need to find the crystal.
It's down there.
You would need to go around.
Question is how.
There's a way. There's a cave off here.
Oh, because you have see invisibility, my mage hand gets revealed immediately.
Oops.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I think you can go around that way. You can. So, on the left-hand side of the cave, as you go through the door, there's a cave. What's ping again? Is right click, right? Or left click?
Yes.
I'll right click, yes.
Like here. You can like jump up through here. Or jump run around.
And I see faction crystal over here in there. Actually. Give me a moment.
That's probably the one that we need to take care of. A classified jewelry up again, probably.
I think so. Can your mage hand disarm traps?
No.
The door's open, by the way, classified. You could come through this way.
You didn't need to sneak through here. I appreciate the company, at least. You have a good one there, Atmos. Alvarenco.
Yeah, take it easy,
I'll play this
Atmos.
main
We'll see you soon.
Do I need to be sneaky?
It might not be a bad idea. Might have to go down here to fire on
At
this.
the very least, just so you can move slower.
Do bows need like normal arrows to use?
No, you can just
No.
fire a bow indefinitely.
It's specialty arrows that are the only arrows you have to keep track of.
I'm gonna have to run away in a moment.
Oh.
Probably not helpful.
I don't think we have anything to worry about here, classified.
If you say so.
Well, we have the key. It's in my pocket somewhere. Or is it? I believe we found a seal, did we not?
You found a few. I'm sure we have all of the parts for this.
Oh, here it is.
Di has a bad feeling about this.
Well, congratulations. We've collected a symbol of an entire religion and the blood of a god. I have in my hands the blood of Lythander, and it's giving me pause and consideration of maybe changing a proficiency. It is cool.
I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if you did change, because that is a very nice weapon.
It is a very ridiculous weapon. Would you like to know some facts about it? On top of doing 4 to 9 damage bludgeoning, it also has Lythander's Blessing, or long rest. When your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 hit points immediately, and all allies within 30 feet also regain 1 to 6. It also sheds a holy light in 20-foot radius around me, with Lythander's light, and fiends and undead standing within are blinded unless they succeed a con save. It also gives me a level 6 sunbeam.
Yep.
Well,
However, I am curious if you can use it classified.
I don't think so.
Can't use a mace.
Are maces simple weapons? I don't remember.
No, the marshal.
Yeah, I don't think I can. You could send it to me. We can check.
You can hover if you go into the tab and hover over it. It'll tell you whether you're proficient with it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Where
Fun
is
fact,
it?
it acts like a torch.
Where is it in your mess of pockets?
To be fair, I just organized this by type.
It doesn't say. I'm not proficient with it.
You might want to hold on to this as you have a interesting relationship with death.
Do I know?
You're more prone to being bloody than the rest of us, unfortunately. That, and I imagine if you swung that into somebody with your unique talents, it would hurt quite bad.
That's interesting. Can you dual wield?
Well, the funny thing. No.
It's classified's not proficient in dual wielding.
No. Well, the funny thing about sneak attack is the weapon must be either finesse or light. This is neither.
I see. Then if you'd like to send it back to me, I'll see about speaking with Withers about it. Also, I believe there's nothing else really here for us. We're probably fine to just leave.
Good job we got past those protections.
That's no surprise. It looks powerful.
No, we're just going back the way we came, I assume.
I figured we were probably going to just teleport. No
Where
reason
to?
to stick around.
Did we want to see what the Githyanki had for sale or nay?
I don't think we're friends with them at this moment. I think if we go and say hello to them, they're going to meet us with a discount and a sword to the gut. Buy one, get one, I'm told.
Yeah, fair enough.
Light on my feet.
Or we could walk out of here in front of the god that wants us to give up the item that I'm not willing to part with.
Don't think any of us are.
Here goes nothing.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this
My
time.
teleporting.
No, we walked out.
Oh, you would have.
I think we should teleport.
Well, we can
We can
teleport.
teleport.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
The crags, you think?
Perhaps.
Or alternatively, we could return to the goblin camp and begin to explore that and find our way into the Underdark. That is another adventure we have on available to us.
Aye, why don't we head that way then?
Heading to a different region. Yeah, I know.
Fun fact: it acts like a torch. Yes, it does,
does.
Kuro.
It is going to be very nice for something in a bit. In fact, it's just going to be all nice all around. And my AC is going to be a little bit higher, but I just have to change some stuff around. I have to go see Withers again. Like, I'm constantly talking to Withers and being like, I want to use a sword. I want to use a mace. I want to use a sword. I want to use a mace. I want to be wise for like an afternoon. Then I want to use a sword again. But a different way. I chose the wrong version of sword.
And Withers is just like, what the fuck ever, man? You're paying me money.
It's only 100 gold to rechange my entire knowledge and understanding of the world.
You would do that in an actual tabletop.
Of course I would. You know me.
Power gamer.
Absolutely. it's also one of the reasons why I chose to be a paladin in this particular one, because smite's fucking ridiculous. You saw what I did to those dudes. That guy had over 100 HP.
Jan, you just kept smiting.
Smite! Joe Cat smite over here.
I don't remember how the bit goes, where he's basically like doing a melodic speech sort of thing, and it ends with Smite.
Oh, this has not loaded properly.
I'm no longer an owl there.
What the hell?
I think the game is loading still.
I'm in.
It's...
With haste.
Huh, you're not an elder. That's rude.
Yeah, no, because
No,
it's
I'm not.
it's
They fucking
consi-
stole Scratch from me.
you've got 2.
You have 2 scratches on your thing.
You do.
wasn't-
One's dead.
What? I only have the one. What do you mean? Here, hang on.
Everything's gone weird.
Oh, there. Yeah, now it's saying he's dead.
Now there's 2 dead scratches.
Fuck.
I think because we transitioned areas fully, it's technically treated it as a rest, even though we haven't.
I'm gonna go and speak to Withers really quick so I can use this new weapon.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
While I'm doing this, out of curiosity, has anybody but me played Hades?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Damn.
I haven't had time, in my defense.
Oh, I'm not accusing, I'm just curious. I was hoping.
I will be playing it next weekend.
Alright, just changing that.
What day are we doing the podcast?
31st.
31st, I believe it was.
Yeah.
31st.
Alright, so we are doing literally the last
Yeah.
day
Well,
done.
last
Okay.
Thursday of every month is the idea.
Yeah, I'm not concerned this month because I finish work on the 18th and then I'm off. So,
You'll
I'll
have time
have
to do all the
everything.
thing.
Okay, so
6
that
weeks.
should still be fine.
Okay.
so I'll be off from 18th until September. So,
Why is my Baldur's Gate telling me that it has a dexterity of 11 and a 5+5 wisdom in my title screen?
I told my brother we
Dunno.
were playing Hades this month, and he laughed evilly, like audibly. He just cackled evilly, and he went, "Let me know when you finally beat your first run." That was what he said.
Well, I think the first run is
It
very
is-
difficult. And,
I know.
that's
I-
And it just, it maybe because I already knew that, right? And it was just his evil laugh and his ha ha ha. I was like, okay. Calm down.
I saw, this was a little while ago, but I saw someone do a run where they beat Hades on their first run. It's an experienced
Oh my
player.
God. What a god.
It was an experienced player, but yeah, like brand new file, new save and everything, and just and actually managed to beat Hades in the first run.
It happens.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it's
you're
possible.
just that- Sometimes
Um,
you're just that lucky.
Yeah,
Some
I
of
mean,
it's probably like, I mean, that part of it's probably pattern recognition and
pattern recognition skill, but luck.
It's
and
about
stuff,
getting the
yeah.
right things at the right times and knowing how to handle the enemies.
Yeah.
There are, to give a quick idea, because this isn't going to spoil things, you get stronger by collecting things called boons as you're playing, right? And
Yeah.
the boons are literal gifts from the gods, and every god has a different style of boon that they do, right? An example is Athena's give you deflection for your attacks, so that you deflect attacks. Ares gives you this a sort of smite that triggers a couple of seconds after you hit an enemy, which is really powerful. Poseidon adds knockback to your stuff. Dionysus gets enemies drunk.
Hell yeah.
Aphrodite weakens enemies. And so, like, getting that all together is very important. Something that's also important with it all is that some of the boons in combination with each other can be combined, and that's where a lot of strength comes from.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that the entire thing that they were trying to do with it was just to see what happens if you beat if you beat it with like on your first playthrough. A spoiler alert: nothing really happens.
Yeah, the game just kind of goes on as if it didn't go the way that it did.
I think there is like a special dialogue line, but that's it.
Okay, so now I should be proficient enough to be able to use the Blood of Lythander. Though a part of me feels like turning the Blood of Lythander into a Hexblade weapon feels a bit excessive.
Never stopped you before.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And it's not going to stop me now, though I may
Don't
need to
stop me
pull it
now.
back from your inventory.
Such a good time.
We're not having a short rest anytime soon, are we? We don't really need it.
We don't really need it right now.
We don't really
Alright.
need it, but I would take it so I could something scratch again.
Oh, did you send the weapon to me?
No.
I'm trying to find it in your pocket. Where did the Blood of Lythander go?
I deliberately put it in one of my bags to hide it from you. I'm just imagining like classified holding it behind their back.
How does feel this is an ancient and powerful weapon?
I don't know. It is a mystery.
Never mind. Apparently it has made its way back to me. Check the chest. See if I have any fun shields I can take with me. I do have one. There's not a lot of fancy shields we have, I don't think. Unless any of you have a fancy shield.
I don't use shields.
Nope, no shields here.
Next blade up. One moment. Yeah, I feel some sort of blasphemy in doing this.
Just, one moment.
Excellent. I bet you any undead or fiends who happen to come my way, but being a paladin, you are already at a disadvantage.
Alright, I'm
I
back.
hear a fan going off.
A fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's Ronzi's. Like, very rarely sometimes your mic just starts picking it up for a second and then it stops.
Oh, what, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't happen all the time. It's just every now and again. Suddenly
I
it's
think
like
it's
your
when you
gain
get
gets
up
turned
and
up.
come back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
like your
might.
gain suddenly gets turned up by a lot and then it goes back to normal.
Yeah, it might just be like hitting keys or something like that activates if I'm not talking.
Like, you know,
Hey Snoo, do you want to hear my American snack call I got from my dad when he came back?
Sure.
So you can judge my
Something
choices.
good here, I hope.
Do you want me to start with my sweets or my savories?
Start with your sweets. I'm curious. Curious about those first.
So, I got birthday cake Oreos.
Okay.
You're already being judged.
They are my favorites. They are literally the best.
I haven't had that flavor yet.
Oh my god, it's hot. It's so fucking good. I then have milk duds.
Classic.
Always room for
I
more.
have, and I know this is where we're gonna differ, the cherry pull apart Twizzlers.
I love those. Those are my
They're the
favorite kind of
best.
licorice.
They're the best.
They're all
Those are like.
But I know you guys are red vine fans.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, I like red vines, but like my favorite is the pull apart Twizzlers because I
The
grew up
cherry
with those.
pull apart Twizzlers are
The
the
cherry
best.
pull apart Twizzlers are incredible. I think a red vine still beats it out for me, but I'm not going to say that they're bad at all.
If I were to have a normal Twizzlers or a normal red vines, I'd rather have a red vines. But if I have like a pull apart Twizzlers or a red vines, I'd rather have the pull apart Twizzler.
Yeah, I would rather have Twizzlers in both instances. So I got 2 of them. I then also got the lemonade filled Twizzlers.
Ooh, I've had those. They're nice.
Yeah, there was like the sweet and sour ones, so I think there's like lemon and cherry ones in the same thing. And then I have, what else do I have? Oh, 3 bags of pretzel M&Ms.
Oh man,
got
you
it
just
again?
ate that dwarf meat, didn't you?
I didn't want to see it go to waste.
Anyway, what kind of M&Ms? I'm sorry, Trinky.
Pretzel,
I got
pretzel
distracted by it.
M&Ms.
Pretzel M&Ms. I haven't had those ones. I don't know how I feel about them.
Well, it's the sweet salty thing. I just like it.
Oh!
You're not waiting for any of us, it seems.
What else did I get? I think
Remember,
that
we
might be
didn't
all my
take care of
food.
the ones at the front door.
I forgot about that.
And then I have. Is that all my sweets? I think that's all my sweets. And then for my crisps, I just have 3 of the big bags of the Tostitos scoops. Because
Nice.
they're my favorite. And then my dad bought me a bunch of stuff, different salsas.
We were already too much for them beforehand. I can't imagine how more unfair this is now that we're a little bit better off. Also, fun fact, my AC's at 21 right now.
Nice.
Missed.
Yeah, mine's only 17.
Well, I'm wearing heavy armor, I have a shield, and I have a fighting style that gives me a +1 so long as I'm wearing armor. And I have a ring of protection.
Nice. Yeah, anything I can get that gives me more protection, I will gladly take, but...
I thought we had a bracers that gave you bonus armor while you were wearing things, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure you have better gloves.
Yeah, I'm using ones that do fire damage.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but that is going to make getting up that ladder a bit difficult.
Yeah, I know. I'll move it at the start. Well, how many more
Is
turns do you
moving
have
it
left?
a bonus action?
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action apparently.
You do have a bonus action.
Oh no, it classes as an action moving it.
Causes an action to move it.
I can cancel. I can just cancel it.
Action to move it.
Yep.
That's stupid.
We'll let
'Cause it's a
Lyra
spell.
move it at the start of the next turn.
Yeah, we'll just let this other goblin move.
Or maybe
It wouldn't
it'll
let me
just run
cast
into
it on the one next to me.
Oh, why? Oh,
my
he
God.
made you uncast it anyway.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you bitch. Yeah, it wouldn't let me cast it on the one next to me. It was like, you don't have enough movement. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? He's just, I can see him.
Makes me wonder what else we missed.
I
Can I reach
can't.
him? No, I don't have movement.
I cannot reach him either.
I could throw something at him. Maybe.
Want to throw like an alchemist fire? Oh wait, a throw is an action, so.
Oh, throws an action. Never fucking mind, I guess. Fuck me.
Be back.
Okay. We
And,
can do like
Can you blast him with lightning?
Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Hold on, I'm just trying to do this. Fucking move beam him now.
Shockingly, he survived that.
Yeah, of course he did.
not on his turn though.
No, no.
That's the real bitch of it. Anyway. Possibly get out of hiding.
Right. I believe it was over in this back room is where we found the door to the Underdark. The priestess quarters.
Why did you step into the moonbeam to do that?
Not very. Candle received condition burning.
Alright, I'm back.
There's a
Welcome back.
door. There's a door.
It was also fun to just jump.
Fair enough. Have you ever been to the Underdark?
I have not.
Let's have a look.
Never.
have
I
this
can't
feeling
say that I have.
I don't have any memories of it, but I just have this feeling in my gut. It's not exactly a safe place to travel, from what I recall. From great beasts that live in the shadows to the various mushrooms down there. Congratulations on learning how to make potions of flying.
Thank you.
Where else am I going?
We're standing in front of the door over here.
Okie dokie.
Priestess quarters entrance is where we want to go. Lyra, do you want to meet up with us?
Yes, look at me. I got little legs as a human being. Did you guys go through the door or did you jump it?
No, I walked through the door. Classified.
Okay.
I can make 3 potions of flying. I think I might.
It's a very useful thing, being able to fly.
I can also make a potion of greater healing, which will be useful.
It'd be nice to have more curatives. But there's still grease in here, as it turns out.
See you there on your ass.
Damn it.
Elman, are you okay?
Nothing but a bruised ego.
I just want you to know how fucking funny it is for me to walk in and I just see Omen on the fucking ground.
A wee bit of comedy.
I see. I would
Is
like to
everything
try your
alright, Omen?
hands at a puzzle.
Very well.
Talking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
I'll light the candles.
Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
That might be worth a look.
That's undelivered.
Which way is upright for this?
Does it need to be on that one with the symbols on?
Perhaps.
Do we send the journal that has the thing for this?
Perhaps somewhere at camp. I imagine we're trying to get all those center circles into just the center.
Is that what the goal is?
Well, this seems like we're trying to make the symbol for Faerun. And if we go outside the chamber, it's her eye is completely surrounded by stars.
I see.
Well, that was my assumption. Mr. Kent. Of course, alternatively, it could be something more to these symbols that are around us.
I don't think it's that woman, because there's only 7 starters out here. There are 8 dots there.
There are 7 stars on this one disc.
From the note that I see here, it says, thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. Maybe we need to make sure that the bottom has no.
That's what I'm working on right now.
There we go.
This
There
goes
it
very
is.
far down. We'll have to go in
Oh.
to see the bottom.
Did it just close? There we go. Ah, job well done. Logbook of sending. Marked as reference material for the temple archive, this logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the Despo. Records seems to be in exchange with dating the temple's foundation. Terrorists enough foolishness in the temple settlers guide, and you got it scrambled in the dark below. The clerics of Silvernight act like it. One of the ladies the way. The lady lights the way. What is this Underdark but a path to where light hasn't touched yet? Come, we can debate theology in the new chapel. New chapel, those materials are meant for the temple proper, not your playground down there. What am I to tell the house of me? Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down there here to dwarf the cathedral. Builders have almost done solution with paper. Enough initiate. The Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not silver stars. Return immediately. Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for ascending. Respond. Fortified what we can, but wars won't last. Seal the tunnel and do not follow. You were right. This place belongs to them. Hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on. No more death. Ordered novices to collapse tunnel. Be proud of me. Forgive me. We only meant to spread our light. That's cheery.
How tragic.
Look back over, and Gray hits up and touch tips. Hold on. I'm getting more.
Who's
visions.
touching tips?
Something about fire here and horned beast. A horned beast.
What sort of horned beast?
Fortunately, I didn't get that much information from the vision.
Just another crate.
Some crates of water.
Useful. Perhaps that moonstone has something to do with it. Might be a good idea to knock it loose. Of course, that's just an assumption.
Can I interest you in a hammer?
Not to be alarming, but I think I see the horned beast in my visions.
Maybe and a lot of the braziers just automatically came on.
I think he's about to say hello. He's got some time, but I have an idea.
I'll send you these other barrels.
It's going to be a bit before he breaks through. He can't prepare.
Let me go and activate this guy.
Whenever we're ready, I can pull the lever to let the beast in. Catch you by surprise in that regard. We might want to hurry. I don't think this gate's impossible. He is starting to make way. Not to be alarming, but time is of the essence.
I'm taking position up here, if that's alright.
I'll be.
Lyra. Lyra, perhaps an owlbear would be useful.
An owlbear, you say? And what would you like my owlbearness for?
Well, there is
Probably
a
the
beast
Minotaur
breaking
knocking at
down
the
this gate.
Well, I shall owlbear up them, my children.
If you want to take position up there near classified, I have an idea.
This is the last time I can owlbear today. Until we short rest. Right, where do you want me up top?
Up there with classified. Once you're up there, I'm going to turn us into turn-based mode, and I'm going to probably open the gate. And then
There's
we'll raise
another.
it.
There's another oil barrel.
just drop down on this bitch from behind?
Then you're stuck on the other side.
Yeah, but I'd be keeping you all safe.
You'd also be sacrificing yourself.
I can kill him.
Ready, ready for detonation. I'm pulling the lever.
I can fire an arrow at them, if you'd like.
Huh, I pulled the lever and nothing has happened.
Yeah, because you're in turn-based mode.
Right. Well, I'll at least fall back. I wouldn't fire just yet. Wait until the gates open.
Could probably get into hiding if you want, Lyra. Get advantage.
Do I need to?
Get
Oh,
advantage
okay.
for the attack.
Once you're ready, end your turn.
Oh.
That's the next word of families. Right. Now might be the time to detonate.
Path is interrupted. Fuck. We didn't move them far enough ahead for me to hit them.
You might have to venture down the ladders to get in.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are in initiative, so it's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You won't move so long as you're staring at them.
Path is still interrupted. Okay. Fucking.
I would go on the other side because the railing is broken. And you can sneak all the way around. Or you could shoot it from here.
I wanted to do it from above, but it's fine.
I just hope we're far enough away from this explosion.
Barely.
Well done.
Truth be told, that was a great, a great larger explosion than I was expecting. And yet the gate withstood it.
It is a metal gate.
Did we open the locked door that goes back there? I guess the braziers are on.
The locked door.
It's been a long
If you
day.
look to your left, you'll find
need to
the
rest
remains
soon.
of an adventurer. If you look to your right, you'll find the remains of another one.
Yeah, there's a locked grate up the top of the stairs up here.
Let's see.
Let me see.
That's
I
odd.
can take care of it.
One moment. I can't help but notice that there appears to be a damaged wall over here. A pathway.
Yeah, I was just seeing that.
Where's this grate?
Go back up towards the entrance.
Oh. Okay.
I'll wait over here until everybody's ready. That's not good.
Oh, and there's a locked chest behind here as well.
There's a petrified drow down here.
Saw the drow, yes.
In fact, there's a great deal of petrified conditions over here. And part of me wants to blame the growing gems, but I can't be sure. I wonder if there's something more sinister.
Funny, the chest was easier to open than the door. A helm of smiting.
Sounds like something
You
for
like-
a ornament.
It certainly does. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier, and a +1 to your constitution saving throws.
That doesn't sound too bad.
There's something up with this
Follow with
wall.
Is there?
Aye. I'm not quite sure what it is.
I'm not sure either.
There appears to be some broken end of it on the other end. If you were to make your way around to the rafters, you might be able to climb in.
I mean, I can't punch it.
See what I mean?
I can't seem to jump this space. Perhaps a different way up.
Yeah, I mean, Elira, I mean, if you want to go and check the wall, because, yeah, I mean, we failed the checks, but, you know.
Which wall am I going to?
Where Elman's at.
Let's see if Owlbear is
I
observant.
don't rely on the owlbear.
Most of the small logbook is empty. The last entry reads log 182. I was wrong. Should
Oh,
have
there
paid
we
more
go.
attention to the drow sightings. Should have known
There's
they were
nothing
only a
there.
prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This may be my last entry. Menth will keep the records from now on. Lyra, you have a good jump as you are, right?
Yeah.
Could you jump up this hole from this room?
Up which hole?
Over here.
You want me to jump where? Can you do?
Up here.
Let's have a
Through
look.
this hole in the wall.
Anything fun up there?
It's locked.
If you want to send it down, I could unlock it.
How do I send it now? I picked it up.
You can send it to me, and then I'll just throw it on the ground.
Would you like to hear the funniest way to get down here?
Falling?
Yeah, there's a pit around here that you can actually jump down in. If you jump down it,
Nope.
It was armed. Well then. There's some medium armor in this.
just regular medium armor.
Guys, I can't get down
Luminous
without
armor.
hurting myself.
I would offer to catch you, but I
Well,
think that would
hold
not
on.
be in our best interest.
There's a warp point right there. Why not just teleport to it?
Oh, yeah, just teleport to the wall point. Free falling.
Let's see. This armor,
Free.
when the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave.
I do radiant damage, but I'm pretty sure
That's-
it's gonna be better than my armor. If you want to send it my way, I can at least inspect it.
That's a lot of
Medium
radiant.
armor.
Let me see how I can share some comparison.
Welcome back, Atmisk.
Surprisingly, my AC didn't go down, and I think that's going to be a far better benefit.
Yeah, probably.
A 21. And my weapon is literally a radiant weapon. The sun god's blood is inside of it.
Are we going out that way?
I want to expect
Ooh,
the
big
petrified
stretch.
bodies.
Now, didn't I see? I see some reagents out from where the Minotaur was.
Right?
Sounds like someone
Why are
exploded.
people exploding?
Be very careful with the torch dogs. They detonate when you get close to them.
Can we even use rope for anything, or is us getting rope like nothing?
We only need one rope.
Let me see. So I have been sending you ropes every time I find them for no reason.
We only need one rope. That is a lot of petrified individuals over here. Oh.
Oh dear. With the fucking blood elephant on your back, God. Actually looks kind of cool.
Oh,
Oh no,
that's
classified. Why are you in there? Classified. Why are you in the cutscene? Oh no.
that's a problem. What have you awakened?
What the heck is that?
I have found a specter.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
No.
It is a lesser version of a beholder.
Strange. It looks familiar.
I immediately paralyzed you in particular.
That's why I stopped saying anything.
If we can kill the specter, we can free the minds of those it's taking.
Mini beholder. Yeah. Yeah, it's a subspecies of beholder.
It's basically a lesser beholder.
We've already done this.
Because it only has, I believe it only has 2 functional eye stalks, like as in 2 eye stalks that do anything.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the anti-magic vision, I don't think.
Poke it in the eye. That's the intention, Tatty.
That's the entire point.
Let's try out my new weapon.
Oh, I'm wondering how I can jump down to you guys. Are you gonna leave anything for us?
I can't see. I hope you're doing great, Omen. I can't see.
Alright, can I...
I'm kind of impressed that I've almost killed this thing.
Yeah, Jesus fuck, dude.
I mean, if I
Doing
can
almost
jump...
100 damage.
I'm level 6.
I could jump. I will... Never mind.
Oh.
Dust on my tongue.
You first.
We simply haven't time for all of my titles. I am Dawn, 3rd son of House Bartol, 1st rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
Shame.
What's
I
that?
can't even
A
see the
memory
options.
shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro?
Neither bastard rings a bell, I'm afraid.
Impossible! The master of the adamantine forge would be known and feared throughout the Underdark.
Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search.
Oh, you've been a statue for a long time.
If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no, they hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone.
I don't like the way you're saying that. What knowledge does the crystal contain exactly?
Bold of you to ask. The others knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, but I know where to find it. The rest I can figure out with time. Now I am the only one searching. Or almost the only one.
I figured this is what
You proved your power in freeing me, but I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Oh.
Bold words for somebody who's lying on their back.
Bold words for someone who got knocked down by an owlbear.
No.
Can
I
I
trust you.
can I hit
I trust you.
can I hit
that one.
can I hit the downed one?
Yes.
Don't mind me.
Goodbye. The Spectre's Eyes. Very rare. Ray of Fear and Brooding Ray. Necromancy spells. If anyone wants to take it from the Spectre.
Last fight.
I'll hold on to it.
I just don't think it's very practical for an owlbear.
Interesting. This drow had a the blast pendant. Give someone lightning blast.
Interesting.
Alright, we'll send that to the camp. I'll pick that
Do
up.
you think it's worth it to just smash these statues? Otherwise, we resign them to their fate.
Hey, Omen, you can take the memory shard.
Fair enough.
I mean, it feels kind of mean, but if you think it's the best thing.
Well, they're going to be left here. Given how long they were here before, likely no one else is going to find them. Let alone someone who has the means of dealing with petrification.
We may as well.
Didn't even let the group decide. Yeah, fuck it. I guess we're doing this.
I apparently drained dexterity from it.
I drank charisma. It might be a while if you two want to explore.
I'm scared.
What are the odds that we're going to find another Spectre?
It's alright, Myra. Besides, you are a big, strong owl bear. I'm sure you'll be able to manage.
Yeah, you're a big, strong owlbear. You don't need no paladin or monk.
True.
Do you want to disable that reactive? Oh, I crit.
Which,
If you can put something on that connect, that will disable it.
Which reactive?
The one for your one of the far realms. If you go to your
How do I get down there without?
Go around.
No, I'm fine
Or
to
you can
keep
jump.
it.
Sounds simple, but I am an owlbear.
Is Chasm Creeper a reagent?
I believe it is.
Then how
Same
will we
with
deal
the
with this
Viridium crystal.
That might be worth a
Oh.
look.
What's this?
I wonder. Well then.
Some money, a potion, and an arrow.
Oh, we both had the same idea.
There is a way to descend over.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's a different way around. Hello?
No.
With
Okay,
you
no.
all the way classified. Oh, classified, what did you do?
Something stupid, it seems.
Okay, well, at
Perhaps
least you're
we
not
should
dead
go
this
the
time.
other way.
Why is this whole cave shaking?
I didn't do anything.
Who turned on turn-based mode?
I don't know.
The
I
I
game
think I
did.
did.
Bah!
The game
Oh.
did because of that.
Oh.
The bullet.
Well then.
I didn't do anything. I like how I got blamed for this as well, by the way, and I didn't fucking
What?
do anything.
I didn't blame anybody. I said who did
No.
it. I
No,
asked
you
who.
weren't. You weren't blamed.
I thought you yelled Trinky.
What? No, I didn't.
No, who entered turn-based mode?
No, before
That's what I
that.
asked. No, I didn't say Trinky at all.
Oh.
I didn't say Trinky.
I said,
I
why
thought you
is...
went Trinky, and I was
I
like,
said-
what do you mean?
I did not say Trinky at all. Though, you might be able to pounce on them from up there, Lyra.
Hey, can you make the pounce?
Oh yeah, I'm letting them do their thing real quick before we
Yeah.
move up.
Jesus.
Not prone! even.
Jesus.
Don't mind me.
Ow.
Jesus Christ! I think they're dead.
Yeah, that was why we entered turn-based mode, because of
Blood
Black
Guzzler garb. Uncommon clothing. When an enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for one turn. This might be good for you, Braylon.
Oh, it sounds it. Send him my way and have a look. That's a great question. Did anyone want that that blast pendant?
I don't remember what that did.
You get like a lightning blast. Oh no, you have +1 for melee weapons for a turn. So no.
I would. Oh, that's all it does.
Yeah, that's what the Blood Guzzler garb does. So I'm not going to use it because I don't use weapons because I punch things.
Your hands are considered weapons.
No, they're not. It is considered unarmed strike, which is not a weapon.
Let's see if I can identify this. But I feel like Classify's gonna be better at this than I am.
But the blast pendant just grants the user the spell Lightning Blast. So, I mean, if anyone wanted those gloves of belligerent skies, that would work well with the blast pendant.
Classified, I'm sending you the crystal as it apparently doesn't want to reveal its secrets to me.
Let's see. What I use? Is it use for it?
Yeah.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard,
I think
the
you've got
wizard
it.
had called it.
Maybe. I don't know if 19's enough.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Well then.
There's a locked chest over here classified. Also a fair bit of oddities. Education or educating the faithful. An excerpt from Grand Matron Terrae, first delivered in Varenzian, and recorded by a Solidran spy. Praise be to Wolf, the mother of all drow, who webbed bind us, body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all new converts to lost laws, using means necessary in many of them fear the goddess as they should, but their faith is not yet true. Their minds are simple and should be treated accordingly. They must follow the order of every priestess like a sacred decree. They must never cover their eyes and insult false gift. They must honor the house that raised them from their pathetic treasonous origins. They must keep our secrets upon pain of death. Ensure that death is public, should the time ever come. Both smiles on those who are created in matters of torture.
Well then, it seems my sage backstory is coming up a lot in the Underdark.
Congratulations.
Basilisk oil, antidote. A note of some kind. Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Lolth be praised. Who's Lolth?
The Spider Queen, the goddess of this particular area.
Oh, we're going down this way.
Oh. The top of the stairs was on fire.
Yes, that was my doing. I was trying to disarm that vent, but,
I'm
well,
making
now
my
it's
way back
exploding.
to where the Minotaur was. I think we've gone as far down as we can without jumping, and I don't think I want to just skip everything here.
I have Featherfall.
Less about the act of jumping, it's more about missing things that could be up here.
Hey, Lyra,
I'm
come
safe,
back
I
up.
climbed down.
Yeah, no, it's missing events. Like skipping the skipping sections of the map.
It occurs to me we could have just fast traveled up here. We didn't need to journey.
That's what I will do. Where the...
Where are we going back to? The Underdark or not?
Yeah, Underdark.
Underdark, Selenites outposts. Lot is a bitch!
Why is what?
Why is that vent not disarmed? I got a nat 20 to disarm it. What the fuck? Why is it still exploding? Stop it!
I think my worthy of a personal journal. But as I watch the drone mass outside our gates, I realize my arrogance is already at a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further, not for me, but for those who follow me down into the dark, into the deserted country. She had hard rains, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow, and she had thought from the northern waste, grazed by an arrow and secretly poisoned. She had buried Brekka, who stood against the Drider with only her mason's hammer. The initiates they are, the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much.
She's mean and I don't
She's mean, I don't
like
like her, said the sass. Rest the tunnel behind, be ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can cover path through. If not,
it. Praise the Lady of Spiders.
Whatever their end, the cause was the same. One high initiate Jarus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church and some the path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool.
Hello, Lyra.
Hey.
Staff of the Moon Maiden. Moon Maiden. Moon Maiden. Isn't that the goddess that opposes Loth herself?
Perhaps.
Is that not Selune?
As a child, I prayed to them before I knew what Saluna's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes, out there waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan to get us out of this, making a stand. Maiden Fair, lend us your light to guide us home in the dark of the night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning ever. And the last line, your prayers comes to burn, sustained by something light.
Could I ask if we take a break for a quick second so I can go pee?
That's fine. Braylon, I
Yeah.
seem to have found a man who was crushed by a boulder over here.
Yes, yes, I see that. That's a hell of a way to go.
Do you think they even had a moment to recognize the situation where they ended, or do you think it was just a sudden splat?
By the fact that their feet is facing up, they probably saw it coming.
If that's better or worse.
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on how long they could take to actually contemplate what was happening.
Speaking of contemplating, before we move forward, there appears to be a Minotaur down the road. Let's best not bother him at the moment.
I see what you mean. Surprised he didn't see me.
Just out of
It is dark down here.
Aye, but don't creatures like that actually have like the ability to be able to see down here?
Maybe it's because I'm so bright that I'm obscuring things. Then again, that would probably mean they could see me.
I was gonna say that would make it a little easier.
Not particularly taken to sneaking around anymore.
I saw a particularly evil puzzle idea for a DM.
Right?
So you know, the party is made up entirely of races that have dark vision.
Right.
And like your players constantly do that, and like they're like in dark place and they constantly bring it up. DM makes a puzzle that is to do with torches.
Ah, so you're getting flashbanged every time you're trying to do things.
No. The puzzles require colors.
Oh.
As per the rules for dark vision, you don't see in color, you see in shades of grey. I saw that and I'm like, that's incredibly evil.
I had taken notice of something over here, Braylon.
Aye?
There's a sword sticking out of the easy path.
Uh-oh.
Stuff is everywhere. God, what's happening?
I'd be careful. There might be another bullet. I'd be careful with that sword if I were you.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before.
You have a...
Oh.
Well, because...
This is...
Uh-oh.
No, yeah, I'm at advantage because I'm a paladin.
And the words
I'm in a cutscene.
every crevasse.
They're coming.
What in the hell? I can do this. It's great. I know.
Still your thoughts to this new voice intruding on you? The-
She had a few drops of blood.
You're coming.
The drow script inscribed on the blade.
I have found Faerun.
Mm-hmm.
It is a longsword with versatile. This might be good for mass fight.
Possibly. I know that that's got some significance, I think.
The drow inscription on this blade appears to be recently carved. It translates to, though I have to leave you, I will dance forever in a last trace of light.
That's who it is. Alastre is, I think, the goddess who is diametrically opposed to Loth. The fact that it is steeped in blood, that's probably never a good sign. Also, something was just intruding in the damn head.
We
Just
already have tadpoles in there and we're able to speak with each other telekinetically. I don't think that there's exactly room to believe it couldn't be something else.
wasn't the tadpole. They were just saying over and over, they're coming, they're coming. And then ended with, you're coming. There's something else down here that has telepathy. It sounds like an Elcor having sex.
What the fuck did I just walk back into? I took a break for 3 minutes.
I have a sword for you.
My mind, I had voices in my head just repeating, they're coming, they're coming.
Check your pocket, I sent you a sword. Also, where's Lyra in all this?
By the teleport, I think.
Interesting.
Where's Trinky then?
That I don't know.
Oh, also fair warning. There's another Minotaur up ahead.
I see.
Oh, there's some bug cap there.
Always room for more.
I'm not sure how any of that compares to your previous weapon. You know, why don't you dual wield like light weapons?
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Well, typically I have a different weapon that I'm wielding in my offhand. However, I don't have access to it right now. So I suppose I never really thought twice about it.
Are you going to wield that with two hands then?
I can try it out, see how I like it. I do think that Knife of the Undermountain King may be better, though.
Why not use them together?
I cannot.
Shame. It might be a good idea then for a short rest, as I think our wounds are starting to mount.
Alright, that's fine. Then I will not drink alcohol.
That took the edge off.
The same line.
Albert is on the way.
Seems to be pacing back and forth with that bridge.
Excuse me, Lara, can you move your ass, please?
I have an
I've
idea.
clicked 4 times now.
There's a way around here. I might be able to draw its attention while everyone else sneaks up behind it.
Hey, you know, that's what I was thinking.
Alright. Don't like me then. Not to alarm, but there appears to be 2 Minotaur.
Oh, that's a problem.
We'll just have to do this twice then, won't we?
I suppose so. I'm waiting for the sneakiest owlbear.
Do you want me to be sneaky, Albert, or do you want me just to wait and I can jump in front of them?
Sneaky owlbear.
Okay.
I kind of want to see Sneaky Albert.
I want to see sneaky owlbear too.
Albert is sneaky. Where's this?
Albert
Where's this? Where's the second Minotaur? I can't see it.
It's a bit further. It's further back down the path.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get in and punch it in the back then.
Are we going for the second Minotaur or the first Minotaur? Because it seems the second one isn't looking this way.
I'd say the first Minotaur, since it's currently staring at me angrily.
Lyra,
Going in, troops!
Okay.
Fly! I get knocked down, but I get up again. Okay.
Hey, punching a downed Minotaur does a lot of damage.
Yes. Now the other one is going to be approaching us.
Yeah, the other one is definitely interested.
I think you moved a bit too far forward there, Lyra.
It's okay, I'm made for this.
Yeah, but you denied classified their flanking. It's fine.
Oh, I don't think they could get around this way.
No, but the idea was probably to get the Minotaur to charge at us over here, and then classified could walk behind them.
I
Classified
can
can
find an alternate way to behind the Minotaur
Mm.
if he turns around.
If you come
Let's
check
go
at me,
next.
then you can go the other way.
Waiting on Braylon.
Yeah, on my turn. It's fine. A reckless roar. I think he's a little unhappy with us.
Um. Well, okay.
Unfortunately, it is unfortunately fun hard to
Oh, I mean, we get advantage on him because he's basically just barbarian raid. No, well, that works.
I'd like to join in, but he's tough.
Just knocking.
Oh, get him, guys! I need to kill them.
Man, where? I'll let Classified get some action.
Creeps up on them.
Was that 50 damage? Not 30 damage?
30.
Crit.
That's still incredible.
I'll take that.
Well, that was easy.
Need to find a way forward.
Rogue's morsel.
Just some Rex muscle here. Yeah, I'll take
Open
this. This one. Transfer.
Hold on.
What's that? Amulet of the Unworthy. Grants resistance to slashing. Grants vulnerable to bludgeoning.
No.
Careful, Omen, there's explosives.
No one. Okay, no wonder I done a load of damage to that Minotaur. He was vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
No.
I'm fairly certain my fists are bludgeoning.
This seems more put together than the Underdark here. Or maybe less put together.
I'm a slashing.
Where are you guys?
I've moved up and I found a place called the storehouse. And sure enough, there's a great deal of chests, some of which are locked. Correct, fists are bludgeoning. Finding lots and lots of arcane reagents in here.
What is it, Scratch?
No traps, please.
Scratch trying to inform you that someone fell down a well.
He's barking about something.
Thugs pass through here. Oathless curs, the lot of them.
Do you need any help up there, Omen?
It would appear that we found the
These mushrooms seem like they're designed to hurt an elbow.
Oh,
storehouse.
I am stuck. My camera
for
is stuck.
those who are chasing Karlak.
How on earth did you get up there?
The ladder.
What ladder?
Are these gonna hurt me?
Ah, the one that appeared to have detonated and
The
exploded.
torch stalks?
Okay, at least I'm not imagining things. Have fun up there. I can't
about
come
the
up and
timber?
help you.
No worries. Classified, I'm sending you a chest.
What do you know about these, Lyra?
I don't know what I know.
You don't know what you know.
Scratch that. I'm sending you 2 chests.
Oh, that's...
Confusion. Best not get too close.
Hey, be careful if you see any timber mask spores.
This one had ingots.
Mind the Tim masks.
Sure, that's a surface to put it on classified. Good job.
That's a mushroom.
And this one had smoke powder bombs and alchemist fire.
An entire crate full of wine.
Hey, wine you say?
And lots of thieves' tools.
Interesting.
Hey, this...
Another chest coming your way.
Be careful in
I
this
walked
field.
2 feet.
Never mind.
That's good.
Classified. What did you do? Classified's laughing evilly at me and I don't like it.
What do you mean classified laughing?
Classified was befuddled.
Classified's laughing really evilly and I don't like it. I've not heard them laugh normally, let alone evilly.
Hey,
Oh
classified.
my God, what just happened to me?
Don't ever laugh again.
What do you mean I was laughing?
Oh yeah,
It
you
was
were
horrible
laughing.
for us both, I'm sure. Uh-oh.
I can't laugh, Lyra.
Classified. Classified, stop.
Yes.
Look at the things up there.
Perhaps we should turn around.
Yeah, I don't think we should be here.
Why? What do you see?
They're
Some sort of
myconoids. The
Those
myconoids
are
are.
denizens of the Underdark. They're not violent by nature.
Very well.
You said that about a lot of things, and then a lot of things want to try and kill us.
I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about.
I see
Not
some
again!
I see some
Oh
reagents.
no! Scratch! Uh-oh. Is he gonna laugh again? Oh, thank God.
You know, hearing Classified laugh, that's unsettling to me too. Classified can't laugh as a character.
That was unsettling for everybody involved, trust me.
I guess I can go and say hello.
Just
The
picking up
fact that
some
Lyra was
reagents.
the only one to witness that too is really funny.
Oh, no. I witnessed it. I was standing there and I could hear you laughing.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Well, I seek to free myself of this parasite.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
They may have been the voices in my head that were speaking to me. I'm not 100% sure, though.
That seems likely at this point.
Yes, if they're speaking with telepathy themselves, it makes an amount of sense. You know, let me try and take these in a wide berth without causing explosions.
Sports.
You
It's fine,
seem...
I've disabled them.
Aye, that's one way of
They
disabling
laugh
them.
in my nightmares.
You've gone into the thing, right?
Oh yeah, I've gone into the mushroom colony.
Fungus and mold
It might be a wise
glaze the
idea to
servant's face and
not
body.
exactly antagonize
Through
them.
music and vision, the sovereign...
I'm not
Perhaps
gonna
we should
antagonize no one.
Oh, right.
You can't get around my big booty.
It's not that. I think we should stick with the others.
Wandering around the Underdark on your own doesn't seem like a very brave or sensible line. In fact, it seems like a quick way to the grave, or worse. I guess let's do it there anyway.
I wouldn't take any of the reagents that are on the ground either. Yeah.
I noticed that. Considering they are mushrooms, I would assume it's something similar to stealing part of their house.
There's a traitor here.
Ah, a visitor. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service.
Oh, great. It's another member of that Keronzi society.
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
An
Alright.
opportunity to trade.
Do they have anything good, is the question to begin with.
Allow me to at least lighten my burden.
Oh, that's fair. But what exactly is the Society of Brilliance at this point?
Do you remember the woman who was trying to take a Yankee egg?
Aye!
Yes, them.
Oh. Alright, fair enough.
I'm not going to be openly hostile towards them, but I am cautious at the very least.
Yes. Classified, I've got some stuff for you I'll send your way.
Now let's see here.
Oh god, I forgot about these chests that Omen threw in my bag.
No. It's a staff that lets
No
you
wonder
fire
my
from
pockets
outside.
are so heavy.
The Baneful. Oh, it's a short sword that gives you +1 to attack and damage, and allows you to bane targets. This might be good for classified. Circulative Blasting lets you cast Scorching Ray.
How did I end up with thieves' tools? Alright. Hey, you get classified.
A ring that lets you see in the dark.
That would be helpful.
A pair of boots that make you immune to difficult terrain. A necklace that lets you fire magic missile. So you want the Sunwalker's gift?
Send you some random trash that you can sell.
So I see. Damn it. Keeps moving things around in my pocket.
Sorry. Classified sending you some poisons that I somehow have acquired.
No, I think I actually do want to hold this strange chunk of anger.
Did you want those robes? The guard that we found and sell them? Or do we want to hold on to them in case Gale would like to nibble on some things?
It's always a good idea to keep things at least in possession for him.
Fair enough. Thank you for the hydrate, and I will sort the posture check.
Health.
Oh, why are you sending that? Why did you send that to me?
I don't know if you're using anything in the head slot.
I have... at the start of combat, I gain momentum for 3 turns. Which increases my run speed by 1.5 meters for the duration. But what does that do? When you succeed a saving throw, the foe caused the foe that caused the throw takes 1.
Does anybody have anything else they can send me for selling?
I probably got stuff back at camp.
Fair enough.
Why is everyone was just standing at the entrance to the camp.
As we do.
I don't think we've gone to camp while in the Underdark yet, so maybe the game needed to...
Possibly, yeah.
Hi to all the peoples. Hello, Wisp.
Hello, Wisp.
What are you munching over there?
Chip.
Chippy.
Chippy, chippy, choppa, choppa. I've been muting my mic when I'm actually, like, chewing them. Discord doesn't really pick it up, but, you know, my stream will pick it up.
The hell is this icy hell?
That drow that attacked us was carrying it. Picked it up, thought it'd be worth something.
I think that's part of something that we could probably forge. I don't know if I want to give it a back quite yet.
That's fair. keep that.
Do I want
just...
to get rid of this drum?
I don't know, it's up to you. Do you want to play the drum?
I'm quite attached to my spider lair.
Okay, let me send that to you. Send that to you. I also just realized I am holding on to a number of weapons at this point as well. I've got the Faith Breaker, I've got the Watcher's Guide, and a Githyanki crossbow here.
The Githyanki crossbow is just a fancier regular crossbow. It's not
Yeah.
generic.
Also, what I was gonna say is, I've got like 2 fire wine barrels and a smoke powder barrel just in my trunk.
Yeah, I'd hold on to those still. We might need them later. If we come up with a plan to ambush some people, we can just pull them out. I have so many explosive barrels sitting in my trunk. I have an idea of where I want to use them, is the thing.
I have a lot too.
We're gonna be using them later. I know where to use them.
Alright, well
I know one place where people like to use as many fucking explosive barrels as they can in the game.
I have sent you as much as I can.
That's fair.
Okay, let me see. I want to offload some of these. Okay, let me put these camp. We're not really encountering icy terrains. I'm going to send that to camp. Send that to camp as well. I doubt anyone wants to gain resilience to slashing, but vulnerability to bludgeoning.
Lyra, would you like to speak with the Deep Roth down here?
Let me get that correct. You want me to speak with a rock?
No, it's a bull of some sort.
Right. Where the fuck have you gone?
No, I haven't. Describe him to me.
Perhaps Amelia is right. I should get a mask.
No, I haven't. Who is he? Someone that find him?
Interesting. There are a couple of things here that we are able to take. There's some blue caps.
Oh. I found another trader over here. And they have a vial of purple worm toxin. That's the second one we come across. You have a corrosive flail. +1 short bow. Chain shirt. Scale mail. +1. Chain mail +1. Ring mail +2. Ring mail +2. Hide armor +2. Padded armor +2. Very interesting. Herbalist gloves. If the wearer heals a poison creature, it is not. Well, hold on. Wait a second. If the wearer heals a poison creature, it is no longer poisoned. Well, of course you healed it. An amulet of restoration that has healing word and mass healing word tied to it. That might be worthwhile. They also have a great deal of alchemical reagents and some dyes.
Ooh, what kind of dyes?
Brown alabaster dye, baby blue and gold dye, and then a dye remover, and just regular blue dye.
Did you say baby blue and gold?
Yes. No, they only have 2. Use them to explicit the town hall, but when will you need to poison a purple worm? You never know these days here.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it might be worthwhile for you to talk to this dwarf over here, classified. Oh,
Give
hi,
me a
Lyra.
moment.
Did you speak with the Roth? Lyra?
I did. Yeah, he said nothing to say.
Do we want to speak to Glut there?
I mean, he wants me to.
Who am I speaking to?
The dwarf behind us.
Dareth Bonecloak.
Flesh will reach into memory. Tell me of home.
What are you doing down here?
I guess I'll bring that line to my oath. Deep oath simmering.
There must be something else here.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Oh.
Dwegar destroyed.
Well, there wasn't much to discuss.
I am a sovereign with no circle.
No, check their wares.
I do not belong here.
You didn't specify.
I am not
I did.
welcomed.
You did not.
While I was going through their wares, I was informing them of all the reagents they had.
I see.
I thought that they wanted us to do something about their home. I can't remember. Maybe we have to talk to the sovereign here first before he'll do anything. Do you want to head up and talk to them, or do you want me to go and talk to them? Fish!
There's also what appears to be someone named Thula.
Don't.
What's wrong with you?
Dwegar. Oh, slashed me. Oh, poison.
Like an antitoxin. Hey there. Come on now.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
You know, my connect taverns are always really nice. The sleeping
Why
quarters
are
are
you
spacious. There's
helping
always
me?
not much room. How could I pass by? You weren't paying.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwegar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwerger ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Well, we've been recruited to kill a bunch of Duergar and free a bunch of Underdark gnomes.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy
I don't know if my friends are going to believe me when I tell them that a mushroom has recruited me to kill a bunch of people. But I'll do my best.
You'd be surprised.
Bees? I'll break their bodies for you.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Very well. This will be fun to explain. That was Raylan. Classified Lyra, we have been recruited by a Underdark gnome to go and kill a bunch of Duergar, and the mushrooms want us to kill a bunch of Duergar as well, so it seems there's a lot of Duergar blood about to be on our hands.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay.
From what I understand, they're attacking the mushrooms.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
They enslave the Underdark gnomes. There's something about
Can't be having racism.
Tongue
no.
talker. Far you've come.
But as these things go,
Reach
suppose anything that involves slang is something that I'm pretty talented at. So I agree. It's all for the greater good, of course. Ronzi, if you're looking for a certain conversation piece with them, we can't do that until we kill the Duergar.
Ah, okay.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying.
We keep killing things a lot
corpses.
sooner than we're supposed to, because we weren't supposed to kill that bullet yet.
Hey, it happens.
I mean, I'm down with it, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, it's just funny. We're strong as fuck.
This circle does not welcome me. But I have
Alrighty.
heard the song.
Oh no, we have got it.
You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot?
Mother.
I mean to join you.
I think I can see where the Duergar are. Where Duergar have it's pronounced.
Are you sure it's going to be dangerous?
Outside of game, I think it's been well known my disdain for them.
For Duergar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the new outlet shape treating you, Lyra?
Ah, very well, you may join
I
me.
like being an Albert.
In the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot.
I like being able to jump on people's heads.
That is quite a boon.
Oh, right. Well, I have acquired a follower.
Yes, you have.
Where are we going?
What meeting?
Oh.
Did you go down through the river?
Person has big follower.
Right, so that is in fact you. I think they have an ability that lets them reanimate things.
How do I?
So you'll select them on your thing, and you'll see their ability list.
Animating spores, yes.
Okay, let's go revive that bullet.
Okay.
Revive it.
I've got a long road ahead.
We'll be reanimating its corpse with the spores to assist us.
Which way did you guys go? Did you go through the river? Or did you go back out the way we came in, essentially?
We went out the way we came in, but we're gonna have to be making our way back to the corpse of the bullet.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long journey. Especially since I only vaguely remember where that was.
Oh, I remember where it is.
That was below, right? Where we dealt with the, yeah, over here. Where we dealt with all of the petrified people, right?
Yes.
Technically speaking, the only one who really needs to go over there is Keronzi, but...
Son of a bitch.
You like to laugh.
Classified would like to laugh if they could.
Ha.
Ha. Ha 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 ha.
No, see, the thing is, I did hear you laugh, and I'm scarred for life.
That wasn't me.
No, trust me, it was.
I'd ask which was more traumatizing, that or the squirrel, but I don't think...
I don't think anyone's more unhappy about it than I am. Where the fuck are we going?
Back to the bullet.
Yeah. So you know,
Oh, I made a wrong turn. That's why.
Where we were fighting the Spectre.
Right.
Whoop.
Because we're about to get a new friend.
I feel the fair's rest.
A new friend that I'm very much so looking forward to having.
Leave the Underdark.
You gonna fuck him?
You recall the Fair's
Huh?
Rest,
No.
the energy of the
Oh.
Underdark.
They're a corpse.
The Myconid might die if isolated from
The
it.
answer, the question still stands.
No.
Okay, I can't... I'm gonna... Can you save it quickly?
Can you walk down these routes? Because it says they're in use for me.
I can.
Because I was just warned
Yeah,
I
they're
can't...
already in use for me too.
I can't leave.
Oh. You can't leave.
Fuck it.
Ronzi, have you selected the right spot?
Well, no, I got warned, like, I can't leave because the Myconid will die. So I just wanted to try and get to there, and see what would happen if I kept going. Because if me going this way causes him to leave, jump.
I just jumped.
If doing that would get him dead, then let's not do that. I might have another.
So much health though. That if I
we
jump.
had...
Not really.
I'm gonna take 9 points. You joking?
You're fine.
Does anybody have like a giant strength potion of any kind?
I do.
I might. Hang on.
I do. There's one in one of my packs.
I have 4.
Well, you want to send one my way?
I accidentally sent you all 4.
Well, I'm gonna drink one and then I'll give you the rest.
Just imagining like classified hands it to him like a 6-pack of beer.
I mean, do you want me to try and get over here without causing him to die, or?
It's still
Yeah.
too heavy to lift that. Can't move it what it means, can I? Or perhaps.
Because I mean, I'm not leaving the Underdark. We're just still in here.
Tried to put it inside of a pouch, thinking that might do something.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why they're still in use. Very weird. All right, jump. Well, and I become prone.
Alright, well, we have our safety save, so if they do die, then we'll just reload. Can they make it down those vines?
No, they're just
None of
standing
us
there.
can, we have to jump. Could you get down the vines?
I jumped.
I was gonna say, because they said they were be occupied for me.
I can make them jump, I guess.
Sure.
I mean, they took 4 points of damage for it, but...
It's not the end.
Yeah, but that's the only damage he'll take.
Alright, yeah, make your way around. You don't have to go through the fire, remember?
I was trying to disarm the fucking vent, because I did it before, and then it's still going off, and I don't know why.
Okay, you don't have to go there. You can go the way around.
Peepus.
Looks like he's not dying. That's probably just for wanting of trying to take him out of the Underdark.
Yeah.
And instead of walking backward, I'm just gonna fast travel back to the line. Alright, do your stuff.
Okay, so... Release spores that are corpse to animate it as the spore summoned to command. Only affects one target at a time. No effect on constructs, plants, or abjurations. I don't think that.
None of it.
Silence.
Look at our new pet bullet.
Oh, is he not beautiful?
All right, let's fast travel back to the mushroom colony. Mushroom colony. This is definitely a little overkill. We're already a bit powerful, and now we have resurrected a boss to our side.
You know,
Can
I'm
we
getting.
heal it?
Yeah,
I
probably.
think we can, but I'm not entirely sure what we would need to do it because they are an undead.
That's a good point.
All right. Well, which way are we now going?
We're gonna be heading down. This
Oh,
way.
okay. Yeah.
That's up front. Let's go there. And again, if there's Duergar up ahead, we need to slaughter them wholesale.
Oh, I'm just controlling him, not me.
Yeah, Braylon's gonna stick behind.
Let's
Yeah.
wait for Braylon.
Why is the bullet not following?
Are you separated and not linked?
Deep and move.
Press G.
Oh no, it's following. I think it just jumped.
taking a sweet time.
Yeah, it's having to.
See the screen shaking of it crashing around. All right, Bullet, come on. Come on, buddy.
Boulet.
Blay.
I want to say Bullet though. It's fun.
You're
Like,
standing
they
on a
want to
road.
say
His name is Bullet.
Yeah, he might be stuck. You might need to guide him.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, I'll forcefully move him myself. Come on, buddy.
Look, man, he just came back to life after we bludgeoned him quite aggressively. He might not be all there.
What's that ability he has? Corrosive phlegm.
Short Sword of the First Blood. Deals an additional
Never
1
a
to 8
dull
piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points.
Do we want to go up or do we want to go down? Oh, never mind. I see Duergar. I think we need to go down. Oh, they're ambushing. They think they're sneaky.
Where are we going?
Down.
Are we on kill mode?
We're absolutely on kill mode.
Okay, say less.
This calls for careful footwork.
I'm not sure our friends of it can be very sneaky.
Time to press ahead. Best get in and out.
Well then.
Good job, Lyra. There's another one below, and then there's one in the building behind. Don't end your turn yet. Let's scout this out a bit, see if we can catch one more. Though I think a rampaging elf there is going to be plenty of distraction.
Eyes can rub. I don't know, Caspar might be able to sneak up on the one I'm facing by going around behind.
Where are you guys fighting?
I won't be able to
Just-
get behind unless
It's
I
a
get rid of
straight
this
line
guy in
down
the
road,
building.
Keronzi.
Is
Do you want me
behind the
to?
building?
Do you want me
Oh,
to
yeah.
send the belay up?
No, don't. That's a different area entirely.
Okay.
Bit of caution never hurt.
There's another one down
You know
here.
what I could do?
Could you...
waste
Yeah.
a step.
Well, you can go up that ladder behind them, actually.
I'm doing this instead.
What is
I'll go
causing
into that one.
this?
I went invisible.
Oh, is
Let
it?
me know when you want me to end my turn.
Is it him who's caught that area?
It's going to be very unpleasant for you, sir.
Do you want me to... Do I need to move for you, or are you
No,
okay?
no, I'm right behind him. Don't worry.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're down there. Okay. I mean, if you want to start that, then
I missed.
Oh, no. Fuck
I
you,
missed!
Laura.
I fucking missed.
With it
And you've
behind
got a
as well.
1 initiative.
That was
I'm going
shocking.
to fucking. I'm clocking out.
That was...
tapping out, tapping out.
To be honest. That was not good.
This was another one for the cringe compilation.
Yeah.
It really is. I had 3 things giving me advantage.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm just looking
I'm going to
and
fucking
seeing.
explode.
And they're
Do you-
surprised.
Do you
Yeah,
wanna...
and they're surprised. Fucking fuck these guys. I'm pushing this motherfucker
Right,
off.
do you want me to end my turn, or are we letting Ronzi move?
No. Well, I don't really think I
Well, the
can
round
get
won't
anywhere.
end until
When we're
Elman
ending,
and
I'll
I
end
end
my
our
turn.
turns.
Well, if you end your turn, you might be able to actually get Holvik there to step out. No, he's already had his turn.
No, it's a surprise round. The enemies are not going to do anything this round.
Okay.
So
Okay,
if Lyra
so
ends their
I'm-
turn, it just goes to us.
Okay.
And I want to push
Um,
this motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get him off, so I can
minutes.
get the, because I mean, the glue and the boulet are not in stealth. I'm stealthing. They're not. So if you want to end your turn, Lyra, and like move Cole, then that would be helpful.
Fuck you.
All right, then someone else is up here causing. Oh, you literally walked right past someone classified.
We didn't walk.
Yeah,
No.
I did that on
We were
purpose.
there. We did that on purpose.
Okay, I did not realize. Right, hey.
Yeah, this guy?
You. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
turned invisible to get past him so I could try to sneak attack the guy that was in front of Lyra. And then I fucking missed!
Didn't realize.
You can probably just. Why don't you just focus on the one up there with your mini helpers?
That one poor bastard against a bullet, a mushroom man, and a very powerful monk.
Yep.
Not great odds.
Shit happens.
Get him off?
Yeah, I don't know.
Classified? Get him off?
Alright, well, no, that's fair. Okay.
Yo, I still got Pringles.
Pringles.
The excitement.
I do really enjoy the cheddar and sour cream chips. I wish I had some runch though.
Can they do that? Okay.
You and your brunch.
Yeah. We don't have any heavy cream, so it's just gonna be like sour cream and
What? I thought we
brunch
did have heavy
seasoning.
cream.
I think it's expired.
Oh.
That's what I mean by we don't have any. I'm like, yeah, we have it. Probably not safe to use. That shit doesn't last that long.
Ow. That almost killed him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Standing in a thing of acid at half health. As they say in Archer, crazy. Crazy nothing.
Right. First things first. Let's me head back to you.
On my way. I guess we'll go and get the Faerun can going now.
That's fine with that. So I can then bring you down here. And go there. Oh, can't jump. In turn. In turn. Hey, Braylon.
Sometimes. Should mind my step.
Time to go round the outside.
We're on the outside.
Around the outside.
Braylon's going around the outside. Alright, is there actually anyone for me to...
Someone needs to make a compilation of all times we sing stupid songs because of stupid lines that people have said.
Aquilila goes crazy.
All I can hear is Sweet Caroline.
Is everyone down here already dead?
No.
No, there's three. There's three enemies. There's the guy in the building. There is a guy in front of Omen, I think.
Yep.
And
then there's the guy I just pushed off because he pissed me off.
Right.
He's not looking so good. He's had his charisma drained twice.
Nope.
These guys have no idea what happened to them.
You can eat your Pringle Ingles in the can.
Yummy.
You know what? No, we'll do this.
Kiba emo?
Pizza flavored.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had the pizza flavored ones. What do they taste
Ah.
like?
They're like one of the best ones.
They're very savory. They have like a tomato cheese powder that's on them.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're
have
like-
you ever had like the tomato basil? What are they called?
The oh god, the crackers?
Yeah,
Or, it's not wheat thins, is it? Is it wheat
it
thins?
might be wheat thins.
No, I don't have that shit here.
Oh,
Our
you set
boy.
the mushroom on fire.
Oh.
Our boy. Our boy.
So Glue's gonna die. Lyra, you might want to get up there and protect the mushroom.
Lyra, get up there and kill that man.
You could probably jump up there.
They can climb up. It's a rope netting.
Oh,
They can also,
I didn't see the netting.
I can also get up this way.
I didn't see the netting at all.
Kill that man. Execute him.
Who am I killing? Where is he? In here?
Yeah, in the building. Yep, that one.
Okay.
Holvik needs to die. If he doesn't, Glue's gonna die.
Ha. How does one do this?
At the very least, you
Might-
can get in the way.
Yeah. How much?
The strategery is coming out.
I probably should not have left Glue.
Probably shouldn't have, but yeah, here we are.
Imagine, like, you're about to kill a mushroom man, and then a fucking owl bear turns the corner.
like drifts around the corner like a goddamn race car.
I've just got the freaking initial D theme in my head.
Oh. Oh boy.
I'm here.
You are. Hi, fucker. Oh, he's a barbarian. Oh, reckless attack, you poor bitch.
All right.
He's very resilient to things right now, unfortunately, is the truth. Booming blade.
What? But why are you trying to use sneak attack with melee? Use your sneak attack range, dumbass. Fuck. Fuck!
Did you miss again?
I don't want to talk about it.
Path interrupted, okay. Can I chomp?
Mushroom is on fire, and that is a predicament.
He's not
can
on
I
fire. He put
Oh, I
himself out.
rolled
That's
However,
good.
he's very low health.
You rolled a 3.
A multi-talented shroom.
He has 8 health. And I gave you a boon that gives you an additional bit of radiant damage there, sir.
Thank you. I'm gonna... I can't move him anymore. No, that's not where you were meant to go. Never mind. Dash. I'll have him dash.
Just get out of the way.
Yeah, just run away.
Pretty
I got this.
much.
We can cast healing things on him afterwards. I've still got my not cure ones, my lay on hands available.
I like that noise the Boule made.
He's just a boy.
He's just a boy.
He's just a big underdark crocodile.
Oh, this man is fucked.
You ever see Jurassic Park Lost World where the two T-Rexes have eyes and their jaws together? This is what's happening. We got the owlbear and the Boule that have this fucking dwarf in there.
The annoying thing is, I can't target him because everyone's too big.
Can you try clicking his portrait? Usually that works.
Which one is he? He's this one, right?
Holvik. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm in danger.
I love the idea of owlbear drifting.
Who the fuck is left?
The guy in front of us.
Oh,
yeah.
You want to just punch him?
Yeah. I rolled minimum damage.
Unfortunate.
Get minimum damage again.
I did. Near enough. Yeah, well, close.
Glute, come here.
Let me use
Glute, come here. Glute,
No,
come
Glute.
here.
Glute is running to me.
Just lay on hands.
Wait, my.
Oh,
shoulder
he
went
wants.
through,
He
but I
wants to
try and go
speak.
down. I'm gonna do it again. What?
I think he wants to speak to me.
Oh, I didn't do it that time.
I think he does want to speak to you. However,
See what does on the
I
line.
don't think we should agree to what he wants.
Do you want to? Do you want to speak to him?
Yeah.
I can. No, he wants to talk to you
Oh, okay.
because you're the one who has initiated this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good undead crocodile mushroom creature.
Tumor is excised. The Dwega are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark,
That's what. Can you pick that shit up?
mighty circle
It's on the ground. It's glowing. Come on.
my song will fill the grotto. Death doer. The grotto
Sending you a
may
fish passerby.
sustain but one.
Why are you sending me a fish?
In the age of
like
glut, there may be no
Why would I want a whole fish?
eliminate the other sovereign.
Why would you want a fish? Sending you another one.
Stop sending me
if
fish.
you also eager for. You turn on Spore, who gave you shelter.
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwega flourished. I sang to Spore for help. Yet it cowered
Is that how you pronounce it?
and let my people
What?
be slaughtered.
Dwagar?
Dwega, yeah.
Help me
I thought it's been Duragar this entire
Oh,
fucking
well.
time.
Dwega, Duragar, either or.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
Okay, it's tomato, just to clarify.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato. Speaking of tomatoes, my tomatoes are growing wonderfully, by the way.
What kind
Awesome.
of tomatoes?
I have black tomatoes and golden tomatoes, and I planted the seeds, and there was only like 10, 15 seeds in each pack, and I felt mugged off. I have 22 tomato plants, and I don't know how I can't grow 22. I don't have the space for 22 plants. So now I'm trying to ship off tomato plants to everybody I know.
So I've never heard of black tomatoes before. These look freaky.
They're black opal is the variety I'm growing.
Yeah.
Do we want to punch him in the face?
Who are we punching in the face?
Do you want to deal with the genocidal mushroom?
Aye, not really.
Then I suppose 3 or 4 is going to be your option.
Oh, which one do we want to do?
I mean, we can surround. We have him currently surrounded.
And he is pretty well damaged, or did you heal him already?
I did heal him before, yes.
I think we'll be fine.
I'm not worried if we decide to bludgeon him to death.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm in position.
Alrighty. You know, a part of me wonders if we could just attack him before he goes into initiative. Then again, it wouldn't be justified.
We still could.
You shall never again know home.
He does not appear to be an ally anymore. Yep, he seems quite hostile. Hold on. Well, never mind then.
Well, he increased his health pool increased.
It did.
Yeah, he made himself bigger.
Oh,
Nice.
you poor bastard.
Fucking executed.
So, question: the bullet is still around and is no longer our friend.
Glut won't be mourned.
Or no, it's green ally.
The question is, will it still follow us though?
That's a very good question. I don't know.
We don't have a way of talking to it.
Oh, bullet.
If I remember correctly, they're monstrosities, so like even if with Speak with Dead, which I don't think works on undead, talk with animals won't work.
Well, we could just leave him here in his new home as an undead.
Yeah, this is his house.
This is his house now?
It's his house now.
Alright, I'm gonna get to taking the stuff that's here. There's a load of
It
stuff.
was nice having you around for a fight there, Underdark Crocodile.
No, that's not worth it.
See you later, alligator.
In a wild crocodile. Why was I sent an axe? I can't use this.
Classifier doesn't seem quite happy with any of you guys. Lyra, you need to come up here.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I think you might be able to see why.
Oh dear.
I think I need another pack. The feet dangling over the edge.
Just put hands on my knees and get me. Like, why am I staying like that?
A ledger detailing the appearance and quality of numerous gemstones that have been mined from rock. Weight, color, clarity, and more are noted next to a sketch of each stone. An underlying entry for a sizable ruby is written in shakily excited quill strokes.
Well, we find ourselves with 2 directions we can go. We can make our way further down here, or we can go.
Maybe I need more pockets.
A water-damaged letter imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of Ebon Lake, as Duegar are rumored to be prowling in the area.
I say we don't go on the boat yet.
We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery. But it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift. But Myrna claimed he needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The borough warden didn't say a word when the snores started. Layabouts is lucky she got a soft touch. No, she's got a soft touch. I best get some sleep. Order just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings. And I've yet to harvest the Zerk wood. Where does the time go? Where are we going?
Well, we have two options. We can either go back to that upper path that we saw before, we wanted to take the bullet through, or we can see about continuing the way that Lyra and I are.
Looks like a plesiosaurus, but the neck is too short.
Which way should we go? Basically, the first path or the second.
Now we can go for the one that we're right by here.
Second it is. Do we want to move forward or do we want to stop?
We got 20 minutes.
It's whether you think we can achieve what you want us to do in 20 minutes.
We're not going to be able to achieve everything I want us to do in 20 minutes, but we're going to be able to make some. Oh, right, because I have the strength potion. I was like, why can't I jump that high? Never mind, I know.
Badly charred diary with property of Wolbrin written on the inside cover. One of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again, now that he has departed for the surface world.
These.
That's where the we were for the bullet, right?
Over here? No.
Something's burrowed in there. Something big.
From the sounds of things, another bullet. Classified, we're moving on.
I see that.
And there's a lot of.
Sorry, I was picking up the books.
Oh, wait a second. I know where we are.
Holes
We've been here.
Yeah.
Braylon, can you go into one of these?
Go anywhere? What?
Into these holes.
Which holes? I don't see any.
I see.
Oh, I could, yes. Looks things, maybe. Let me have a wee look.
Lyra, you want to join me over here?
Apparently I can't insert.
Fuck.
The wall is riddled. The tunnels were created deliberately.
Yeah, you just gotta
But whether by tools or claws, you cannot say.
head down the path here.
I don't like that the camera went so far behind me like this. What the fuck? Are you seeing this? All right, James Sunderland moment.
Oops. I have gone into a new area.
Before you're even elbow deep.
Hey, how are you doing? Doing all right? I'm in a festering cove.
Aw, I'm too big.
Where the fuck did you
All right.
go?
Let me have a try.
Did you see where I was standing? There's a
The wall
ladder
is
down there,
riddled
or
with
a
holes.
craggly rock that you can
A
climb down.
suffocating stench of long
Oh, yeah,
rotten
so that-
meat
Are fish
wafts
people down
out.
Kuatoa. You're actually familiar with them. You guys have fought the Kuatoa before.
Damn.
Nope.
Be very careful, Lyra.
We both suck at this.
Apparently.
walls were created deliberately, but whether by tools or claws, you cannot say.
Hello, Laura. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Well, time to reach into the hole.
The passage narrows and bends.
Oh!
You're
We're
shoulder
having
deep when your
poodles.
fingers
Should
brush
we
against a fleshy
make ourselves known?
tentacle.
Yeah.
You flinch. The
Alright.
tentacle is limp and cold.
Lyra is
You
inspired.
push it aside and retrieve something loose lying beneath.
I acquired a nest egg.
A nest egg.
Oh, no, a topaz I got.
Oh, I see.
We having poodles.
Are you fighting up there?
No, I'm not fighting. I'm in a conversation.
A bone. Dry and brittle.
That's a red cat. That's not a god.
Something's burrowed in there.
These beings are
Oh.
Kuatoa, former mind flayers' slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
Ah, they're granting power to the red cat.
You! Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
I'd like to see them try. You can give it a rest. Your god isn't real.
Not real.
You sense a flicker of doubt, brief but
Hidebound
enough.
journal.
For an instant, the
What does it say?
godly presence falters.
One favor, one faithful servant. That is all I summoned, no more and no less. Malice Doerden ever had, or indeed the mother of lusts herself. The Yokal was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read all of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating like rosewater, so it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me to make me a writer. Why does that word seem familiar? Yet my time will come. Soon I'll return to Menzoberranzan
You
and
feel the
Sorcerer.
presence waver.
Then Archmage will worship
One
me. I
moment
will
a
be
god
served.
of awesome power, the next a common red
Well done.
cap.
Ah, bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share. Blessed Boar. What? Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't ya?
I need no god to claim my power. Show them the way in the mind. Oh,
Ooh.
wait, that's not gonna go well.
You need a roll on that 20.
Yep, basically. I did not roll on that 20. And I'm not going to use the inspiration for it.
No! No! You lie!
Lyra, I think we're about to go and kill a bunch of fish.
Yes, priest.
You think we're about to go fight?
I think we're about to kill a bunch of fish.
To start
Fisty
cutting.
cups are ready.
I'll show them what a god of death really looks like. Now we're in a combat.
You are.
That's true.
Alright, which way did they go?
Now I'm in battle.
Are you guys still on the same map?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, did you go up through the green area?
Dude, Lyra and I might actually have this.
Did you go through... Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, I see a mushroom circle. Oh, that's not a good place.
We
Yeah, you might.
down. We
Did you
jumped
read
across
this?
and went down.
Journal.
Once. Half expected him to drop kick me.
Yeah. Do you know where they went?
No.
Classified?
Bro, I'm pretty sure Lyra and I got this. These fish people.
We jumped across a gap and then went down a chasm.
Oh, yeah, I see where you went.
Wow, that was a hell of a shot. We
They're-
really
they're-
are, actually.
Classified. They're over. They went over here. It's not that way. There's a way down.
That little guy's angry. Oh, one went to me.
One went to me.
Oh, the benefits I get from killing idiots. I think I like this.
Breathe quiet.
Oh, damn it! I ended up in.
Excellent.
Fishland, where we are.
Yeah, no, but I ended up in initiative. I didn't want to end up in initiative.
Yeah, I don't think you have a choice. We've hostiled this whole area.
You know, I would thought I was out of range.
Gotta be stinking.
Again, I'm really certain Lyra and I have this. It's not even really a fight. Oh, look, you got rid of their buff. And they're frightened!
Because I'm an owlbear.
But you killed their god.
You did. Oh, there is a dude up there.
There are a number of people up there. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there's two of them. Some more to our right.
And you stayed hidden? What?
Yet.
That's disgusting.
Do you want to jump up there and deal with the guys on the cliff?
Yeah. Well.
I'm guessing you don't want assistance.
Oh, you can help if you,
You
want.
can assist.
I'm not opposed to it. We can all participate in this one.
I'm not in initiative because I killed him in one hit.
Why do I have no actions?
Why do I have no actions?
You have an action. You have an action and a bonus action.
No, I don't.
Oh. Oh, I don't
I've
have
got no
an...
movement. What the fuck happened to me?
You may have been ensnared.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so that would be why you can't move. Never mind.
Fuck you.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
You could rage.
This is all cool beans. Wow. Yeah, but what does that get rid of my?
At the ready.
I didn't really get rid of anything.
Nope, it did not. So I am angry now.
Fine.
My eyes are glowing.
These fucking fish people had no idea what hit them. In all fairness, I tried to help them. I actually did.
Okay, I'll believe you.
Have I lied yet?
Yes.
That I said I'd believe you. What's the problem?
Also, no, I haven't.
You are so brave.
Time for some bloody work.
I'm curious to see how much. Ow.
Oh, one health. You joking?
I got it. Let's see what Wall has.
Yeah, but
Agate. Amethyst ring.
Fish!
And
they starfish.
What's inside?
Skirmisher.
Maybe he's just gone. I am okay.
Sickle of the Wall. Very strong despite everything. Well, I think that might be where we end. That was a bit of excitement.
It was good.
How do you like your owlbear life?
Our life's pretty good. I'm not just a bear. I'm an owl bear.
Can enjoy.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh, there's some treasure chests and stuff over here where you were killing those fish people. And a whole bunch of bullywug trumpets. What? No, go up with that, Omen. Omen, where are you going? Omen? Omen? Omen, where are you going? Why are you going this way?
Seems like
Is
they're
he
going
just
on
doing
adventure.
shit?
Yeah! Omen, where? Okay, congratulations. You were literally like 5 feet away from it, but you decided to go the long way, I guess. I see you found a trap.
Not proficient with medium armor.
How much further can I go?
Interesting, there's a drawing on the ground here, one of those fish people. What are you giggling at?
Nothing to be concerned about. Just having a bit of fun.
The way you said that leads me to be concerned about it.
There we go.
I see. Are you having fun throwing corpses into a hole?
Putting the fish into the water. Cleaning up my mess with this
A message in a bottle?
Better not be cursed.
guy. There was 100 million gold in that.
Dad, sorry I stopped writing. We ran out of paper on the road. I got this from the druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. I hope this can find you. Zevlor says you got lost and that our old house is gone. But I read a book that says all rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get it, you can write me back in Baldur's Gate, or maybe come visit. I'll write again when I can get more paper, Donnie.
Myra, I put a starfish in your pocket.
Starfish? I like stars, and I don't mind fish.
There was a perception check that I'd done at the end of the pier. I don't know whether I passed or failed.
Find out, won't
It was up there.
we? Does look like a suspicious looking place.
Up where? Oh, I see.
Up where I am.
Oh, there's a chest.
It may have been for the message in a bottle, but I'm not 100% sure.
Fishing pole.
That's fine. I'm sending you a hill giant's finger.
Very well. Once we get one more, I can make another potion of giant strength.
Just a bunch of gold just lying on the ground over here. And a book called The Ecstasy of Murder. I don't need a book to tell me that.
That's curious.
Yeah, let's see what's in here. That was the kid that didn't speak back in the grove. Ah, okay.
What did you find there, Lyra?
Fish. I found some fish, a cup, a clamshell,
No, did I
and a
find
couple of
anything?
bottles.
None of that can come from the mushroom. It seems.
No, but I don't think there's anything going on around there.
No, I think we've exhausted this place. Do we want to end on our tradition of taking a long rest?
I don't think we need a long rest.
I mean, we still got a short rest in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't need a long rest.
I don't think we need to take a short rest right now yet either.
I would like spell slots and a little bit of healing.
Okay, we can take a short rest then.
That took the edge off.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'm missing are my lucky points, but that's fine with me. Are we explored everything down here?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe we have. There's still more things for us to do outside, but
Yeah.
I came across this.
Yeah.
I'd like to say I didn't know that this was down here, but that would be a lie.
I didn't. I don't think we ever done this when I played it the last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, Atmos, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not recall that at all.
Elman, I'm sending you a fish.
We're exchanging fish now. Someone sent me boots of speed. I'll gladly wear them. I enjoy going fast.
No, we're not.
Beyond where we got to where we played, we never left the area with the grove.
Yeah, we did. Because we done the crash and we done part of the Underdark. We managed to get to the forge.
That's pretty far.
We were literally almost done with Act 1, I believe. We just never finished it.
You basically were done with Act 1.
Yeah. We just didn't do this section, I know that much.
You want to join the superhero lineup over here, Classified?
We did no, that's what we definitely didn't do the fish, guys. Yeah, that's why I thought.
You T-pose for half a second.
In character. That's so in character.
This is a good screenshot over here.
Let me try and zoom in and move the camera a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, I can spin.
What?
How'd you go into a combat stance?
Hold control. And then you can spin. Join us, Lyra. Spin. Yeah.
Oh dear.
A little bit of silliness as a treat. All right. Saving.
All right.
I mean, I'm just stumbling about.
Just because you're drunk.
True.
Alrighty. This has been some more Baldur's Gate.
That it has. That it has.
That was
Oh, we're
fun.
ending right on the dot.
That was a good time. That was a good time. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. We'll be trying to do more as soon as we're able to. It sounds like we're not going to be able to do it for the next 2 weeks. Is that correct?
No, we next week we won't. The
I
week
can't do
after we
next
do.
week.
17th
Yeah,
we
Tracy
can.
couldn't do next week.
So we can't do
I'm
next
at
week.
prom this next week.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's the.
So, what do we want to do next Thursday then?
Do we want to
How
try
about
Peak?
Repo?
I was going to say
Do Peak? We can play Peak.
Peak.
Repo, Peak, Party Animals. Well, no, I think Party Animals, the quick play is only 2-player.
If we throw
Yeah.
out the Peak, we might be able to get Sileps and Lotus to join us.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Can we
All
have
5
more
of
than
us
4
being
people?
Dumbasses.
What's that?
Can we have more than 4 people in Peak?
There's a mod.
Yeah.
There's a mod.
Okay.
A very simple mod. Just
Yeah.
one that ends the lobby.
Yeah, Peak sounds fun.
All right. Well, next week we're going to do some Peak, and then we'll get back to this as soon as we're able to. And then we're going to do the podcast.
Yeah, because then the
man.
24th, I'm unavailable.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Well, I hope everybody stays safe, stays hydrated, and remembers to wash their hands. Let's see here.
Alright. You raiding or no?
I think I'll read.
Oh yeah, I forgot I fucked with my transition animations. Alright.
You raided me.
Lol.
Lol.
Lamau.
Hello. Stay a
Stay a while and
listen.
listen. You won't be staying a while because...
We really won't be staying in for much longer.
No. Are you doing the same thing, Snow?
Nothing's loading.
I'm going to throw out the idea to them.
It's efficient. True. Anyway, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Down below, there are a load of links to all of my friends I was playing with. You should definitely go and give them a follow. Like, comment, and subscribing here is helpful as well. Or maybe stopping by my stream. We'd love to see you here. There's a link to my throne list. There's a link to the Lord of merch store as well. All of that helps out a load. But, until next time, YouTube, may you stay safe in this... Stay a while and listen.
Hello. Stay a while and listen.
May you stay safe in this broken masquerade.